oceans, flushing waters, deep regrets of mothers, daughters, grandchildren to cast adrift on oceans, sinking abyss, dreaming to slip to fall on a safe shore.
Holding a paper while building a dam, they are flooding circuits to find who I am. Make a list, write it down in time. Sometimes we need it all, sometimes resign to a world where the center is never aligned. Make a move, take it back, it's mine. Gather raindrops and filling the ocean. Now take every part of me, take it all and put it together like building a boat. Cheers as the horns resound, echoes of those who drown, carrying my sailboat. Find the break, water warm, keep it calm, be afraid to rattle the cage.
Take a risk, take a dive, take it down.
Suddenly surrender, take back everything. From the open shore I will learn to fly, soaring past the great divide. Voices at surface seem to call out all the lies. Is it still a sin if I let them in as they sail to calmer tide? I'll awaken what's asleep inside.
Take a breath through the salt and the fog. It's gone by the daylight. Take a page from the lost sailor's song. Gather pebbles.
I'm filling the ocean, oh, just a memory, lost in ecstasy. Sights and sounds are forgotten and clear. Ships' bells, golden rings, fantasy breaking me. From the open shore I will learn to fly, soaring past the great divide. Voices at surface seem to call out all the lies. Is it still a sin if I let them in as they sail to calmer tide? I'll awaken what's asleep inside. From the open shore I have learned to fly, soaring past the great divide. Voices at surface seem to call out all the lies. There's a hidden door on the ocean floor. Do these dreams belong to me? If it calls my name, am I awakening?
I am the one, a lost boat in the ocean. Try to find a shore to breathe, to begin. Moonlight fills the emptiness in the night. Only see those waves echoing tide. Stand on the broken deck, listen to the loneliness, feel the stormy rain, you start to breathe. Let it come, let it come, let it come. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in the sea. The rain is pouring, the ocean's crumbling. You're the only thing I can see. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in my heart. Break through the night, so strong and bright. You are my lighthouse. I am the one, a lost boat in the ocean. Only heaven knows the blue of the sea. Moonlight fills the emptiness in the night. Only see those waves echoing in the tide. Stand on a broken deck, listen to the loneliness. The stormy rain, you start to breathe. Let it come, let it come, let it come. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in the sea. The rain is pouring, the ocean's crumbling. You're the only thing I can see. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in my heart. Break through the night, so strong and bright. You are my lighthouse. You are my lighthouse.
I've always known we were the envy of the world. That's what our songs would say. I used to lay awake and dream of our return to better days, the golden age. Maybe I'm a fool to be singing the choruses of old. Maybe I'm a fool to be thinking that promises are true. You can call me what you want, 'cause when all is said and done, the better days will come. You can doubt me if you want, but our shadow days are done. The golden age will come. We're gonna weather every raging storm. My tune will never ever change. I'll be the shining beacon lighting up our way back home to better days, the golden age. Maybe I'm a fool to be singing the choruses of old. Maybe I'm a fool, but believe your ransom. You could try to leave us deep in famine. Doesn't matter cause I won't abandon ship. No, did you know that all our greatest anthems write themselves as we return from hell? You'll be hearing all our greatest anthems on and on and on and on. When it dawns on us again, the sun will be shining bright again. Did you know that all our greatest anthems write themselves as we return from hell? You'll be hearing all our greatest anthems on and on and on and on. You can call me what you want, cause when all is said and done, the better days will come. You can doubt me if you want, but our shadow days are done. The golden age will come. Will come. Oh yeah. The golden age will come. The golden age will come. Yeah, I know. The golden age it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
Hello everyone. hello. How's it going? I hope we are all doing good. I hope we're all ready for a little bit of weekday Arknights strem time. Hope everyone is doing well. So, yes, we are going to be delving straight into trying to finish STULTIFERA NAVIS today. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm sorry this has been so freaking delayed. This is going to be interesting. I love the boys. Me too. I hope they do kind of like what League of Legends did with like Heartsteel, and they just form like an Arknights like boy band. Like, yes please, I am here and ready for it. Just give me temporary mod privileges for the Childrenverse stream. Okay, I'm gonna unmod everyone else and just make you a mod, and then we'll just see the pure chaos that occurs. that would be so much chaos. But hello Vati, how are you doing? Bethesda did nothing wrong except existing. Well, no, Bethesda did do a few things wrong apart from that. But hello Elitas, how are you today? Georgie jump scare, of course. Just here to make everyone jump. Finally, we're back to the 80% dodge and the floor is poisonous event. Oh yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, this is definitely going to be drama. I'm expecting some tea spilled. I'm expecting to find out what the heck is going on. I'm expecting to panic. Things are not going to go well, you know? We are definitely going to be in a panic times today. It's going to be fun. Hello, Animal Libs, how are you doing? And Fafdax, how are you? Let's go, good luck, Georgie. Thank you, Como. I hope you're doing well as well. Bethesda deserves to burn. Hello, Georgie. Hello, Vati, how are you? If you do that, the bird gang will die. I shall try not to. The Children of Ursus is going to be fun. Yes, I am actually looking forward to doing that event. It is going to be a good event. But yes, we've got to get through this one event. I'm going to wait until Vati's like, sorry, I'm going away for a week. And then I'm just going to be like, right, Children of Ursus. Doing it here. Hey, Strat, how's it going? Why has Vati become the pin chat? That's just what's happened, you know? You gotta go day by day. You gotta, Vati's stolen it, you know? Other people can become pin chat too. You just have to, just ask, it's fine. Oh, we will get panic, don't worry. Oh, I'm fully prepared to panic. It is gonna happen today. We are gonna be in full panic mode. I'm 100% predicting that is gonna happen today. I have no doubts. What a tune. What a tune I've picked as my music. Flippin' heck. I've not been on today, so I haven't done any of my dailies yet. I've been busy. I'm expecting to spit out some coffee because you do somehow end speak first time. I mean, as you said, I do have Texas and I do have Milnar, and those two things do help me. I've actually been leveling up a few characters as well, actually, so who knows? Maybe today is gonna go well. Maybe not, I don't know. Man in screen, yes. Hey Georgie, you'll be fine. Thank you, Sable. How are you anyway? Yeah, Do love the Milner. Yeah, cannot wait for the skin. So excited for the skins. So is the plan to just do the SN story or EX and mirror stages? No, we're going to finish up the SN story. So the main stages, we're going to finish those up today. I actually didn't realize I hadn't even finished the Undertides EX story. So I've been doing those and fucking hell. I was like, oh, it's like, so I've done them in normal. So I'm just like hard mode. I'm like, I don't want to do it. I was like, I don't want to. Before diving into the Golden Age, don't forget to like and silence that subscribe button. Let's go. Pin. I can't pin that, Strat. You're telling people to not subscribe. Don't subscribe. Please, just don't. 50k, no longer getting an ARKNIGHTS tattoo, you know? OG. Oh, wait, G, great. New, but you probably know about it. Gladia? Question mark? I know Gladia's coming soon, right? Because it's coming back into archive, I think, maybe. Hi, Georgie, how's it doing? I'm good. How are you? How are you, Marag? The Rhine lab tube is lit. It is great. It is absolutely fabulous. End speaker, hey there, bad Rhine theme. That's true, yeah, I do actually have that theme because I've got the background. Right, we are going to be diving straight in. No, we're not. That is not what that is. My brain, I'm like, oh god, where is it? It's down here. It's down here. Because I was about to say, I need to do Walk the Dust as well, but I need to wait till Jill's free, because I think if I try and do this event and Jill isn't here, that might go down about as well as when I do when I do other events. Oh, Lone Trail's right there. Oh, I didn't realize they put Lone Trail straight into here. Oh, interesting. Did not know they did that. Are they putting new ones in here? Oh, I see. Oh, I've still got loads of these to do. Okay, I need to get around to do some of these. Flipping egg. Right, STULTIFERA NAVIS. We're going to enter this one. Flipping egg, right. Will you be pulling for Executor Alter? No. However, I'm not, because I'm currently saving and I don't have the means to. However, I have been asked, someone has actually messaged me asking me if I will do a pull stream for Executor. So I've said I'll consider it after Christmas, because I think the banner is running until the beginning of January. So I think I'll be doing I might do a pulls little stream. So if anyone did want me to do any pulls for Executor, you can always let me know. But I'm not sure if I'll be doing any myself. I'm not sure. I've got so many characters to build, I don't need them. So I'm just kind of like, I'm trying to just pull for characters I really, really want. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, they put it inside, just no welcome stream. I know. You didn't get the hidden gem? No, I didn't. I'll be preparing 100 pulls for the Bear G, which I am excited for. Yes, that is going to be fun. Silence is the way to make it easier with Oh, that makes sense, Strat. Do you know what it is? Just no brain. There's no brain in it today. I'm still catching up from sleep. Literally, I realized yesterday I did a stream and I'd only had an hour's sleep, and I was like, oh, we are feeling rough. Right, so we got up to, did I do SN7? Yes, I did SN7. So yeah, we were up to here. Okay. 50 minutes late and I missed anything yet. Epic. Hello, Pudding Princess. How's it going? I'll be giving him temples because Age of Ult's coming and I need fair. Yeah. Do you got some coffee on you? I actually do, weirdly enough. Yeah, iced coffee. Not much though, but yeah. Hence why I asked peeps to silence the subscribe button. Gee, Strap. I appreciate you for that. My brain just didn't go there. Do you see the news about the new reverse 1999 banner type that's coming? No. What? No. Emma, what's the new news? Ooh, next event coming out soon, we'll be streaming that. Hello, Sable. That'll be the Executor Alter. I don't know because I'm still not up to date with that story. So I'm not sure. Will I be missing much lore if I haven't done all the other stuff? Because I feel like that's not going to be the thing that's going to really establish all of that lore for me. Like, there's so much Sancta lore, I don't know. I don't know if me just going into, like, the middle of that event, in the middle of all the stuff that's happened there, Laterano, isn't it? If that's going to be a bit confusing, so you guys will have to let me know if it's, like, if it's worth doing or not at that point, or whether or not to catch up first and then just do it when it comes back later, you know? 999, apparently a character called Eric has a bear in her art, so I'm calling that a win. Yes, there is, actually. Yeah, you're not wrong. There you go. Now you got to play reverse 999. Have you M3'd Milner? Ooh, no. I'm working on it. He needs some really awkward stuff for his M3. Right, we're gonna delve in. It's a holiday, basically off the brain season. It's okay. Do you have a great Christmas? Thanks, chat, you too. Well, tomorrow will be my last stream, and then I'll be releasing a video. I think a video's coming out tomorrow, and then a video will be coming out over the weekend, and then I'll be like off over the bit of Christmas, and then I'll be back at some point like next week. But yeah, so I've only got like one more stream before Christmas anyway, so so close. 5 days, gotta get all my rapping done. A lot of Sanctalore. Right, okay. Bears are spreading, bears take over everything. Ever. Imagine if they get a bear in Enfield, you're gonna actually just go feral, aren't you? I don't know about Horta's de-escapism event, but maybe playing Guiding Ahead first just for safety. Right, because the problem is it's just about trying to play that before the event ends, then I end up like rushing. So it's like, I think what I need to do is just start like catching up with the main story and then just like playing events when I can and just kind of like work my way across, unless it's an event I really want to do. Basically, there'll be a banner for Fortipity, and there's 3 cards you can get, and each card you can choose certain standard characters from. Then there's one with Sotheby, Druvis, and Anan Lee. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. That's so they're massively reducing that. Is it just like one banner? I'm presuming that'll just be like the standard banner, because that's interesting. B-Day's close. Good day. Hey, Mofu, how's it going? Are you gonna do a New Year countdown stream? I wasn't going to. I was just gonna be like, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream on that day, but also my evening would be half of your guys' like morning. So like, no one will be there, mate. Everyone will just be like, sorry, we missed this, we were asleep. 3 different cards you can get. Oh, I do want Anan Lee, they're actually really good. You prioritize main story first, a lot of epic things gonna happen in chapter 8. I'm excited. You'll be there. To be fair, and you'd actually probably be able to, because it'll be first thing in the morning for you. So that would be quite good. Right, let's start with the story. The Seaborn never see their own as enemies. There is behavior unique to humans. Just remember, I'm going to keep doing it like I did last stream. I'm just going to read in normal voice. I'm not going to put any voices on, just because then we get through a bit faster. Only because New Year's is... No way! New Year's is your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Oh, at least you're not, like, on Christmas. That's nice. Pick up the pace. Ugh, oh, I forgot how hot Elysium is this event. Where is this skin? This Nethersea brand, what exactly is it? Though tiny and varying in form, these fluorescent life forms are also an extension of our kin. The prophet once said there's a part of the ocean where these glowing creatures fill the entire sea. They are the whole, and they shape the cradle of life for our kin. The Nethersea brand is a fragment of his will from tens of thousands of nautical miles away, washed in like the tide. Even a tiny amount will inevitably consume the land. Loki hoping aka Sunday because it's my birthday. What, this Sunday? It's 1 PM for you right now? Oh, nice. Oh, you're behind us then. Oh, because it's 4:30 here. Another holiday kid like me, the 20... No way, you're on Christmas Day? Oh, see, everyone that I know that has their birthday on Christmas Day, it's always a bit of a difficult one, so they always end up celebrating it early. They never actually celebrate it on the day, because that's, like, Christmas, or they move Christmas to, like, the next day or something, like, yeah, for 24... Oh, it's not too bad if it's, like, the day before, yeah. Only met 1 year ago with 31st the birthday too. That's awesome. I wonder, do you guys know anyone with their birthday on leap year? New Year's Day is the birthday of everyone who's ever filled out an online verification. That's true, yeah. That's right. I mean, to be fair. Oh, you don't celebrate. Oh, okay, fair. Oh, that's fair enough then. Fair. Happy early birthday, guys. Yes. Elysium jump scare. Truly just yeet. Or an April Fool's. That would be fun. Prioritize main story first. Yeah. We are, yeah, for sure. Oh, that's nice though. Set of Christmas presents plus birthday presents. 1 + 1 = 2. My mother here's a 1.5 bigger than... Ah, okay. Oh, happy childhood. Oh, that's fair. Oh, it's a difficult one, innit? Yeah. It's really funny. Because I've got multiple siblings, and I've actually got 2 of my siblings are 1 day apart with their birthdays, but actually age-wise they're over like 10 years apart, because one of them was nearly born on the same day as my younger sister, so my other younger sister, but then it luckily for my younger sister, she didn't have to share a birthday. My labor continued overnight, so then she ended up the next day. So yeah, it was a really weird, it's so weird because there's 3 of my siblings are born in March, and then me and one of my other siblings are born in July. So specific. it's like those months are just poor. I'm March I'm poor, and then July I'm poor, and it's just oh, did your parents plan that? No, it just happened. It was such a weird coincidence. But yeah, I guess it makes it easier. I think the most sad is 29th of February birthday people yeah, I wonder how that works. How do their licenses work? How old are they, you know? It will turn the land into a new kind of ocean, indeed. So Iberia was the first sacrifice of your plans and Grand Pharaoh is the next. Sacrifice? Surely you're using the wrong word. No, the Inquisition will take away my town and this beautiful Nethersea brand will do the same. Either way, it's no longer our home. It will lose its history, its golden years of explosive growth and vitality. Thiago, surely you don't mean. Geordie has been taken away as well. The ones who've escaped have probably all been rounded up by the penal battalion by now. You're all murderers. Monster! I feel like we can calculate. Not really something I fancy doing, Vaty, but but thanks for the offer. Let's not do that. The only benefit for me being more than 24 is I can basically dodge pranks because you just, yeah, see, you're like, I want those like Yorkshire puddings, for example. You'd be like, I want that piece of meat from the food. It's my birthday. I should get the best pickings of all the Christmas food. There you go. True benefits. Screeches excitedly. Me. Monster? Why would it show up here? Impossible. It was just on the west side of town. You lied to us, Thiago. And you too? Before becoming an Inquisition spy, I was just the daughter of an ordinary Grand Pharaoh labourer. Don't underestimate our hatred. All the humiliation we've endured was just to take you all down. Both you lot and the Inquisition are nothing more than enemies trampling over our home. See for yourself what real destruction looks like. See for yourself what we saw back then. Thiago, get down. Urgh. Ooh. Monster screeches. Yeets. There's nothing left to tinker with. Everything else is out of power. All that remains is just to see how long this lighthouse can hold out. The Nethersea brand has already reached this floor. I'll have to keep climbing higher. High Inquisitor. Oh, Lumen. I've been building Lumen, actually. His arms have gone numb. The shape of the reef has already changed dramatically. The High Inquisitor spares no effort when annihilating all enemies in his sight, but his enemies are quite literally endless. His sword is corroded and he's expended his roll of explosives. Only the flame in his lantern burns ever brighter than before. Not once does Zario look behind him to the lighthouse he has defended from the beginning. He looks beyond the sea's horizon. Creatures of the sea, Iberia will not be destroyed by you. Humanity will not be destroyed by you. He hacks up the blood stuck in his throat, the metallic scent fills his nostrils. Slow slithering sound. I don't know why, I didn't need to say it. And I too will not be destroyed by you. That would take more than death. That is pretty cool. Dario is metal. Yeet! Multiple decimating person. Why is Elysium so hot? Why is this not a playable skin? Oh, Alfonso and Garcia. Oh. Be patient and wait here, Garcia. Squats beside the captain obediently. It's always boring waiting for our quarry to take the bait. Still, remember the second time we went to hunt these monsters? We still had over 100 survivors back then. When we first set sail, the air was filled with cheering and salutes from the cannons. Those sounds still echo in our ears to this day. We bid farewell to the grand shore, carrying the legends of Aegir as we sprinted towards the depths. After a few days at sea, yes, only a few days, calamity struck. Grr, why did these stupid goddamn cells rob you of your language? How I wish to chat with you again rather than those stupid rancid idiots who took over 60 years to get here. Rubs Alfonso's hand in sorrow. I can't, these two fucking it's so sad. Oh. Ah! Oh, I hate it. It makes me so sad. Like, why? Why? Good day, Mr. Captain. Oh, we just happened to be short some bait. Fancy a dip, considering you're an Aegir after all. What, already forgotten what I said? Either you leave or I toss you overboard. It's a miracle you survived. I never thought any Iberians would have made it all after all this time. That's got nothing to do with you or Iberia. After 60 years, the only thing I belong to is the ship. Playable when? Playable when? But let me give it a try, Skadi. How goes the hunt? Maybe my extremely cordial attitude has stoked a number of misunderstandings, but I can tell that the blood of monsters flows in your veins just like me. We're the same? You, us, and your chief mate too? Who gave you permission to talk about Garcia? Who gave you permission to look at my Garcia, you filthy Aegir mongrels? I know they're speaking to those guys, but I'm just like... I'm just like, oh my god, my heart! Oh. I never told you what Garcia used to be. You don't know if they were a man or a woman, tall or short, fat or skinny, perro or devil. But know that Garcia is my chief mate and my lover, and I will never reveal their former self to outsiders. Oh my god, Alfonso, I love you. We don't need your pity or a comparison to whatever image of us you might have from the past. Neither of us need any of that. What a joke. Hunters whose blood is mixed with that of their prey. Not even the ocean's waves can wash away your filth, yet you dare bare your fangs in front of us. Scardy's brows furrow into a frown. She rarely cares about what others have to say, especially land dwellers, but the words coming from the exception in front of her make her feel uncomfortable. The chief mate shoots a sharp glance at Scardy. It is a warning. But we need your help. What do you call these monsters again? Sea something? Garcia, the hottest one there. True. The man held his ground like a true warrior, for sure. It always scares me how hot Elysium is. Like, damn, that boy. I know, honestly, hot women, plural. I mean, this game is just full of hot people. It's great, it's lovely. Oh, Seaborn. Okay, so why should we help you, Seaborn? Do you know how many good lads lost their lives to the sea after the calamity? You float around in these waters and refuse to return to port, yet still insist that you're an enemy of the sea. Yep, that's my life. We are abyssal hunters. We come from Aegir, and while we can only guess how exactly you survived, we have nothing but respect for you. We also hope that you'll understand that everything we do is to fight against those enemies. And I should care about what Aegir does why. No, you misunderstand. Scardy shoots a glance at Spectre beside her. When she said, "Let me give it a try," Scardy thought she meant she'd be better at negotiating. But drawing her weapon should absolutely not be a part of negotiations. Let me rephrase that. It is our job to slaughter them, and I happen to find that process rather enjoyable. Since you're only hunting for food, I can leave you some of the meat when I'm done. After all, I never like dealing with that nauseating stuff. You think pretty highly of yourselves, huh? Compared to the Victorians or the Lethanans, I think. I've seen the way you kill Seaborn. You ain't worth a damn thing. Oh, don't get us wrong. Dealing with these low-level creatures we call sea terrors doesn't even count as combat. For the second company, GLAADIAAAAA isn't exactly the stingy type either. I'm stronger than you. That's just an indisputable fact. Grah! My, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Mr. Chief Mate, or Miss. Anyways, it's not your turn yet. Lithanians? Is that it? Hi, Cool Dog, how's it going? Lay a finger on Garcia and you're dead. Oh, really? Since our captain's mission is to retrieve the ship and return to Aegir, we'd have the luxury of sitting around trying to convince you. This way's always been the more straightforward means of communication. The hunter's way. Lasagna, yeah. She do be sassy. She does. I do love it though. Insane Spectre was nice, but this Spectre is great. I do love how much of a contrast it is to the other Spectre, but yeah, it's kind of scary. You've got a death wish. Here we go. Kin, I've come for you. To hunt and consume is an important matter. You are not all kin, but I know you can still return to our kind. So I ask, what will you do? Piss off. Bye. Oh, this art goes hard. Let's. Oh my god, he looks so much hotter here. What? Look at this fucking glorious beard. Oh my god, why isn't he playable? Oh, this hurts my soul. Now there's an easy way to prove that you're not a Seaborn. Kill it, unless you're willing to attack your kin. Then I sincerely hope that you won't drag me down. I'm more worried about you showing mercy to your twisted kin, Aegir. Then you worry over nothing. After all, if I was really on their side, you'd be dead already. This art goes so hard! Ah! So, once I prove I'm not one of them, are you willing to lend us your ship? Not a chance in hell. The ship belongs to me. That's too bad. Maybe if I help you lose that arm of yours during this battle, that'll wake up parts of your humanity. Chief Mate, stay back. Don't do anything. Let's see how much of a difference there is between us and these monsters claiming to be human. You too, Scardy. Don't snatch my mark. This hunt is mine, and I need to let off a little bit of steam. I don't want to fight him. They better not make me fight him. Hunting must be done. Purpose to mold the environment. You are rich in nutrients. I really would love to know what they actually would canonly think the Seaborn's voices are like. I can imagine them being like a bit echoey. Observation post. Oh. I'm scared. I don't want to. Oh, okay, wait, there's only one. This always makes me happy. It does not fit in with its surroundings. Hand of the Saint. Bounces a Hand of Saint in the deployed direction, stunning and dealing damage to the enemies it collides with. Okay. I'm a little bit worried. I imagine they sound very posh and polite. Hello, I am the Thibon. There is the oh, PV to my, oh, with the pronunciation. I hate this one so much, I'm scared. It's an easy map, don't worry, G. I mean, I like the map set out. I like that there's only one of these. It always makes me happy when that happens. But we shall see, let's see. Who have we got? Right. Music is already boppage. 2 Heelys, these 2. Just in case, I need to slap that down quickly. Do. Do I want to swap you out? This is quite a good move. This is a lot. This is a lot faster though. Go with. Okay. I remember farming there. Oh, nice. Okay, wearing a monocle on a pipe. Yes, that might be kind of gaspy, maybe. Like, kind of like raspy. It's Tyranid strats. Tyranids, get your sci-fi swarms right. Oh no. I read more about the Seaborn. The more it becomes eerily similar with Zergs from StarCraft 2. Oh, someone mentioned StarCraft 2. What is StarCraft? Someone, like, mentioned that to me in a comment. I didn't know what it was. Oh, okay. Oh god. Here they all come. Okay, so is this the hand of the Saint? Yeah, right. Yeah. The same as before. I was like, I just forgot the name. Good job. Good job, G. Good job. Okay. Hello, Thorns in action. Hello, Mirwind. How's it going? The sequel to StarCraft. Oh my god, you're right. I never knew. Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you for the clarification. I never would have guessed. Get this bit of DPS gen going.
These so-called foes.
Shouldn't put that down first, but oh well. Sorry, Mildar. That was an accident. I didn't mean to. Ooh, okay. You're in the corner, you should be alright. StarCraft 1 is way better than StarCraft 2. RTS is, oh, it's a Blizzard game? I love this music. I really like it as well. Nice. I should have put Lappy down. It's alright, I'll keep Lappy as backup in case I need them.
I'm fully out, very tired.
Hello, Setsu. Hello, how's it going? Ancient with one word, you move me crumble to dust. Ooh, that sounds cool. Yeah, you built Lumen already? Yes. How is your cruise in Spain going? It's going alright, actually. We're not too bad at the minute, you know, but we'll see, because, you know, oh shit, what is that? Continually inflicts art damage and nervous impairment to the area around it, has status resistant and is immune to slowing effects. Well, that doesn't sound like something I like. That sounds bad. Can you not do that, please? Try and get its health down a bit before it reaches people that I don't want it to reach. Can at least get a bit of health down. Got a bit of health. Better than now. Okay. Well, next let's go. Hey, Senti, how's it going? Oh, I miss Senti from Honkai. I do miss Senti. I'm like, oh. Let's go for round 2 on this.
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque.
I'm full this won't hurt your eyes.
Okay, we're gonna kill it first. Oh, come on! Yes, let's go. Get in the bin, mate. Unnecessary. Rolling start. Okay, just gonna stop that from developing. The lore, not gameplay. I love the rumor. It's so useful, right? It's so useful. Okay, we can speed up a little bit. That's annoying. Oh, a second one? Really? You're gonna plop that out? Did I not change? Oh no, I did. That's fine. I was like, oh no, I didn't change it. Oh, don't like that. That's plopped out of nowhere. Oh shit. Get rid of that. It's not good for anyone.
I'm fully out, very tired.
Okay. I do really like this music though. It's a bit of a bop, I'm not gonna lie. Is that even gonna build before they even get over here? I don't think it is. This should be interesting. Okay. It's like a rip-off. They didn't even bother renaming the Space Marines. Georgie, when are we gonna do another Honkai Impact 3rd stream? I haven't got one planned anytime soon, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure if there's gonna be another one, if I'm being honest as well. Because, well, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm still debating about Hoyoverse games at the moment. So, yeah, let me think on that one. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't want to get your hopes and be like, oh, soon, because I don't know yet. I remember doing an Abyssal only clear of the stage. The rumor is amazing. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Georgie is dropping Honks 3 forever. I don't know. Also, I forgot to show you guys these. Sorry. Just because we're on theme, my friend got me these. How cute are these? Little slippers, but they're like sharks. Like, how cute is that? It's very on theme. I was like, oh my god, totally wearing these for the stream. Yeah, I don't know yet. Basically, Blizzard were gonna make a Warhammer game in both fantasy and 4K, but Game Workshop changed their mind and Blizzard sold half-built games, so they made their own. Oh, okay. Oh, fair. Little shocks. I know you do before you hate to come start. Oh, the human Starcraft are more than oh. I feel like I've started a thing here. Sorry, I was just curious. So, Starcraft is still like a space-based game, though. Those are super cute, right? They're so cute. I know, I love them. They're so adorable. Crocs, but sharks. Yes. But I mean, these are not Crocs. They're just little sandals. But yes. Basically, yeah. Oh, what happened? You're awake. The Elysium skin that I will never have. Because it doesn't exist. Oh, it's Spectre themed. Yes. I'm begging you, man. At least holler the next time something like this happens, alright? Pull another stunt like that and I won't be able to save you. How's the situation? That woman's monsters, have they all burned away yet? I can't say for sure, but probably. I mean, I've only seen the full extent of monsters' firepower in tactical records before. Burn it all. Grandfather is already a thing of the past, just burn it all down. Oh shit! Mr. Thiago, you... Ah, traitor! And you, Iberian, I've got your sense. This is where you're hiding. It's okay, wherever you feel, as long as you enjoy. Thank you, I appreciate that. But I will say to you, how are you feeling about the future of Honkai? Are you excited for like where it's going in the future? I did see the trailer for the the second kind of part, I guess. But you came at the right time. Yes, just the right time. What are you? Already blind and beyond recognition. Serves him right for pleasuring himself with that. Wait. Did I just read that wrong? Serves him right for pleasuring himself with that. Am I reading that right? Sorry. I'm sorry. Am I reading a phrasing? No, am I reading that wrong? Am I late for Golden Age? No, you're not. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Phrasing. Well, that's what I mean. It's not me, is it? It's the way it's written. That. no. I mean, it's an ocean. Yeah, I just want, not even phrasing it. It's just exactly what you think it is. Oh my god. I was like, holy shit, have I just said that on stream wrong? Like that. And I was like, no, that's what it says. Okay. Hey there, I'm pretty like, hey Salvix, welcome in, how you doing? I mean, I guess so. It probably does. Don't really want to delve into it. It sounded so wrong. Okay, I'm glad that it's not just me. Okay, I'm glad that it's not just me reading that wrong. That would have been really embarrassing, but no, it's just disturbing, okay? Serves you right, you idiot. Fuck yeah. Serves me right. It sure does, Thiago, for choosing to trust a man blinded by hatred, for having delusions that people like you could be saved. Serves me right indeed. But now everything is different. Bones grind and crunch together. See, terrors, but when? Thiago, don't get too close. Something's wrong with this guy. Iberia must be destroyed. We will annihilate this country. This land will become the ocean's cradle. The waves shall swallow the clouds, and scores of mountain will dissolve without a sound. Starfish may cause severe change. Oh my god. People have different veg, I guess. I was choked up by biscuits. You're telling me. One might say they were for. Oh god. Terrace embodiment, I will. Oh no. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to hold him with the roasting. No, apparently not. We shall all become one. Watch out, Thiago. Oh! Thiago, he's already transformed into a monster just like the... What? Just like the reports from Salviento. I'll start with you, traitor. For the perpetuation of life eternal, Iberia is meaningless. Meaningless, you say. Are you calling for me by name, heretic? Oh my god, Carmen, please save us, Carmen. Shit's going down, I'm scared. Inquisitor, you made it just in time. Go ahead and pray. We will prove to you that your god is meaningless too. You will watch as Iberia sinks into the abyss. They took Sleep with the Fishes a little literally. That will never happen. What? My name is Carmen Iberia. When the Nine Saints gave themselves this false title, they abandoned their own names, and with it their beliefs. We are immolated by lies. Nobody knows this better than us. God never offered salvation to Iberia. We must become our own gods. On behalf of the Inquisition, I hereby read your sentence, heretic. What is this heaviness I feel? My body is already accepted by my kin. My life has already received sublimation. So why? Why am I unable to take my eyes off his lantern? Self-preservation? Yes. All Inquisitors are quite powerful, so I am on guard. You may kill me, but you cannot kill our kind. Kill our kind and the sea will die. When the sea dies, the land will die with it. You will all eventually drown in the rising tide of evolution. You will not live to see this land's future. This era is bloated and discordant, and we are all but livestock trapped in cages. I will put you in your Inquisition. What? He looks at his body in disbelief, a beautiful cross-section. Since the evasion of Grandfather began, the old Inquisitor who sat at the town's chapel has never lifted his hand even once. He never wielded his sword or drew his hand cannon. He only used his lantern and his arts, befitting someone as ancient as him. Yes, ancient. He is very old. A span of time far too great for an ordinary life to endure. Land-crawling livestock. How did you? At least I was able to buy. You've accomplished nothing. A brand new life form, yet unable to take the life of even this old Iberian. What do you have to be proud of? Look at me, heretic. You... Damn you! You were once human too, but you narrow-mindedly misjudged the potential of your own race. Oh look, sushi! Oh, I love a bit of sushi. Not like this though. Not like this. Ooh, a bit of salmon, bit of sashimi. Sorry, sorry. Now I'm getting hungry. I love a bit of sashimi. That is literally my little dance for getting sushi. For tens of thousands of years, this is how we have won our wars. Nature selects, life adapts. Sashimi, anyone? Yes. You and your pathetic ideas will be buried in Iberia. Before your last breath, be sure to pass on our thunderous roar to your kin. The Honkai Impact 3rd version 2 gives off kind of PGR and Honkai Star Rail vibes. Looks like a completely different game. It does. It does. They added a new weapon type too, so I think it's going to be exciting. Yeah. I think that's fair. I think all the people that I know that play it seem excited about it, so I think that's really good. I think for me, it feels like it's kind of lost that touch that the first version had, where it's like that emotional side to it, and because you're going to get to play like a character that is like representing like you know, like it's like a self-insert kind of character, I think that emotional impact that you have from playing like Kiana or playing like Mei and stuff is going to kind of be missing, and I think that's a shame, because I think that's what made that game stand out from the other games. So it feels like they're kind of just trying to make it the same as Honkai Star Rail and Genshin because they're more successful. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I'm gonna add some soy sauce. Oh, I could drink soy sauce. I love it. How would they react to put wasabi on them? Not well. What are yours favorite sushis? I prefer taco. Taco? Yeah, is that what it is? Sashimi? Ooh, I don't think I've ever had that. What is that, Beatty? Seaborn sushi, cultist sashimi. That I read that one. Yeah. Hello, Black Rose. Hello, how's it going? Taco is octopus. Okay. Ooh, I like eel, not sashimi. I like eel. What's it called? Nigiri. Eel nigiri, and I really love like a salmon and avocado hand roll. Oh, I could inhale like 10 of them. They're so good. So good. The sea faces an ancient enemy called civilization, one you stand no chance of overcoming. You gurk. What's a gurk? You can drink soy sauce. No, I'm worried. Should be. Very salty, isn't it? You understand nothing. I'm excited, but I doubt I'll ever get back to playing it regularly. Fair. What other games do you play, Setsu? Fatty Tuna. How's he doing? I've been trying everything I could this whole time, but the wound's too deep. If only Dr. Calcit was here. He needs medical attention immediately, sir. Where is she? Kirk is just like a gurgling noise. Thank you. I was like, that's an interesting, like, name to call someone. Waiting in the chapel. I should make this clear, member of Rhode Island. His treason is indefensible and he must answer for his crimes. Knowingly sheltering the Church of the Deep's cultists has caused the Inquisition to lose a prime opportunity. It has also placed Dario and countless of our brothers in the penal battalion in grave peril. Old fool. Oh, Thiago. How old are you anyways, 100? How do you still pretend to have so much energy? It is my duty. So you must know all sorts of things. Tell me, Inquisitor, tell me the truth, you wretched executioner. Why would you destroy a band of people hoping to rebuild their home? All of you. Don't speak, Thiago, I can't stop the bleeding. No, I must ask. All of you, the Inquisition, those A-gear you took from Ganfaro, were they really any cultists among them? Tell me, did you really, out of paranoia, nothing more than a laughable paranoia, kill all of those good people? It makes for a good insult though. Yeah, it sounds like a British, it does sound like a British insult, yeah. A belch. They grunted and gurked with, oh. Silence was broken by a shattering, I have never heard that before. Reverse 999 PGR, Project Sakai. Oh, okay. Is Project Sakai good? I've not played that one. I like maki sushi with lots of wasabi. I like them extra spicy. Fair. Sounds good. Ordinary citizens have no rights to know the Inquisition's secrets. You bastard. Knowing the truth will not help you cling to your fading life, Thiago. No, I'm begging you. I'm gonna die and you still won't tell me the truth. At least, Marin, tell me. The files on Grandfather's A-gear have been sealed. I am unable to disclose anything to a civilian. No! God. I curse you. I swear I'll never forgive you. Well... His malediction never leaves his mouth. Old Thiago looks at the dim, damp ceiling where a drop of water is about to fall from the wooden beams. Drip. He's gone. Oh, what an unsatisfying death. Like, that was just sad. Like, he never got the answers for why his, like, love got taken away. And then he never really got to say goodbye to Lumen either. So what's the truth? I don't see how this has anything to do with you either, member of Rhode Island. Return to Calcit. We've lost too much time and the Eye of Iberia will likely fall. Please tell me. As a member of Rhode Island, I wish to cooperate with the Inquisition, but before that, I'm an Iberian. I didn't know Thiago for very long, but I just realised he would never curse Iberia, because he truly saw this place as his home. But after realising that, that's all the more reason I can't just... Lord Carmen, after witnessing so many tragedies in my homeland, surely you can't just tell me to turn a blind eye to it all. Carmen glanced over at the aged labourer resting in Elysium's arms. His eyes betray a slightly different emotion. After a moment of silence, he speaks. Roughly 130 A-gear were taken from Grand Faro, and of them, about half had ties with the Church of the Deep. Even some members of the penal battalion formerly stationed in the town were revealed to be traitors. They stole a large amount of information on Iberia's seafaring era, obstructing the Inquisition, and were plotting from the very beginning to turn Grand Faro into the nexus for the sea's invasion of the land. Leading them was a female bishop, an Aegir Islander, a woman the people called Marin. Oh, now give him his burial. Oh, damn. So she was a traitor. Strong, work together and you're strong enough to lead our kind. But you do not plan to do this. This puzzles me. Our kind, however, how will you treat them? Was a cultist? No, that's so sad. Willpower begets all. Any chasm can be crossed. Our environment complete and pure. Impurities are not needed. About parents, I'm trying to find an answer, yet the question is not clear. I cannot ask yet. Sound of bones grinding and rubbing. Do all of the seas infants learn to talk as quickly as you? Oh, wait a minute. I might have to be right back. Sorry, I think someone's knocking at my door. I will be 2 seconds. Be right back. Okay, hello, sorry, I'm back. Sorry, bit of a late night delivery. Well, actually no, it's only 5 PM, it's not even that late. You know, got all that Christmas stuff you've ordered, but it's supposed to come tomorrow, but it's arrived early, so yay. Right, so sorry. Wait, you've spammed a load of stuff. What happened? Chapter 7 theme. I played Blue, Archive, Genshin, and PGR along with Honkai, and since I was caught with stories, I would take a break and try. Ooh, what the games you thinking of trying? Oh, okay. I know what you're singing. I wonder if he died. I wonder if he died not knowing the truth. I know. I was actually just thinking that, Sable. I was going to talk about that at the end, but yeah, I think that might be the case as well. Like, was it better for him not to know that his wife was a traitor, because that actually might have been worse, him dying with that knowledge? So in a way, it might have been more of a kind of blessing that he didn't find out. Yeah, die with regret that you held him to that hope, or keep your hope intact. Yeah, but then it's like, well, you're dying anyway, so it's like, it's difficult. I'm thinking of playing, is that Girls Gun, oh god, what is it? GGZ, what is that? It's like Girls Gun something, isn't it? And GBF, they're like playing it. What's GBF? I'm gonna Georgie jump scare, welcome back. I think it's merciful of him, yeah. I think the Inquisitor knew full well what he was doing, so died cursing the Inquisition rather than the portrayal of his love. Yeah, like he was like, it probably would have been easier for him just to keep blaming the Inquisition than blame her, because then he's like lost, like all the memories of her are then like tarnished, and to like die that way would be sad, wouldn't it? The lesser of the two evils, yeah. I think it's merciful of him, yeah. I think so too. UGC, yeah, what is it? Girls, Gun, something. Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh, that's GBF, right. Who designed knowing everything that you did was meaningless. That's it, Gun Girl Z. That's the one. Got ya. Isn't there a new one of those coming out? Do all the sea's infants learn to talk as quickly as you? What's wrong, Mr. Captain? Has your loneliness finally compelled you to seek companionship with talking with seaborns? You know, every wound on its body has been my handiwork so far. I'm not actually this bit. It's still alive and kicking, we're just getting to the good part. Fighting is meaningless. Leaving is the correct choice. Yeets. Girls Frontline 2 is coming. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah. Ugh, get back here. It tore through the wall and fled. Why did the Iberians have to make this ship so complex anyway? I won't allow it to continue trashing my ship. Garcia! That's cheating, you know. How do you think we managed to keep the ship from getting riddled with holes and sinking while surrounded by monsters for all these years, relying solely on Brogan's technology? We systematically kill the ones threatening enough to cause damage, then little by little the survivors slowly sew up the scars they've left behind. This one can be considered intelligent as far as they go, but it's no means the strongest. I'm not in the mood to play games with you anymore, so this farce ends here. Kill it now before it does something we can't undo. The fleeing seaborn easily tears through the ship's walls. It can smell its kin as well as the ocean just outside this strange box. It is hurt, it needs healing, it needs nourishment, it needs time. The scaler's kin had bought it a chance to breathe, but far from enough time. Many preparations are yet to be completed. Oh, here's Irene. What? A seaborn? The seaborn does not speak, because it faces something that is not kin that speaks, not kin without scales. In which case, the small fragile creature struggling before its eyes is just an ordinary life form, another part of the cycle. It should be consumed. After coming to this conclusion, the seaborn almost immediately lashed out at Irene with tooth and claw. So fast its body is different from before. It's so shiny. It is. It would be kind of cool if this was like a plushie. That would be kind of adorable. Kind of theme kind of makes me think Patriot is just around the corner. Oh my god. You just reminded me where we left off with chapter 7. It's so sad. Hello, how are you enjoying STULTIFERA NAVIS? Oh, I mean, I love this story so far. I think it's really cool. I love the characters in it. It is good. How are you doing, Christmas? You doing well? It's so shiny. It's a Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? It's Seaborn. It's so tough. Murder, I can't dodge it this time. Oh, can't see it. Roar. Eldritch noises. Stand up and run. You can talk in Iberian? Eldritch noises. I save you. Don't let him know. Don't let Alfonso know I'm still human. Ooh. Ooh. Adorable. 30s later it kills 30 seconds later it kills everyone. True. Hello, Kate. I'm Georgie. Hello, Tor. How are you doing? Language, you also know it. Efficiency, relatively low. Not enough information, not enough time. If necessary, I will complete it. Nice. Cute. It is kind of cute, though. It is cute. Kindred, you have formed your own group, and your offspring consume one another. You are incomplete. Alfonso cannot get here fast. You run. Kindred, no point in nurturing. Flesh and blood donate to us. Still attempting to spit out the vestiges of human speech, the chief mate is punctured by the Seaborn's fangs. Oh my god, do not kill him or her. I don't know. Do not kill them. There you go. Sorry, let me say them. Let me say them. That's better. It neither underestimates the enemy nor is distracted by Irene's presence. The Seaborn motions have clearly evolved. You, Alfonso, hurry, hurry. Can't even pierce its carapace. At this rate, I... Don't let the cuteness fuel. Irene, you know where this is. Yes, it's the Inquisition's underground, where every High Inquisitor has seen the truth. The truth. Consider this one thing, Irene. What is the Inquisition fighting for? For Iberia's purity and virtue? For the sanctity of our laws and scriptures? But what if the concept of truth, as seen by the people, is only superficial? What if the law has no reach? The scriptures fail to prophesize, and the morality that governs all things amounts to naught? How will you pass down judgment then? I will judge based on my own standards, even if it means casting aside the distinction between good and evil that you've always adhered to. Of course, that is easier said than done, Irene. There's no point trying to teach from my example, as I'm not partial towards words as you are. Maestro, but... There will come a day when your enemies will force you to cast aside everything you've ever known. Your faith, your morals, your ethics, everything will be ravaged, desecrated, and rendered null and void. When that happens, if you can manage to rebuild your inner faith, whatever it may be, then that will form the foundation to help you defeat those enemies. Before seeing the truth, before experiencing a crueler history, everything that we do is empty, with no basis in reality. I won't tell you how you should act going forward, but when that time comes, I want you to remember my words, Irene. You must become Iberia's last line of defense. I need the end speak to be voiced by Matt Smith. Interesting choice. What have you? Is there a Matt Smith like speech or something that you've heard that you are like, yes, this would be the character, and then tries to eat everyone? Sounds about right. The plushie that can nom you in your sleep. Cute. It's like a shiny Marowak. With the mask, Dario looks badass. It would be cool. No. Survival is not actually your goal. Perhaps you can become something greater. Oh, she looks cool here. Irene raises her hand cannon. A second cavity suddenly appears in the Seaborn's adamantine body as a torrential flow of heat melts through its sturdy, unusual walls. A surging temperature turns the surroundings into a sea of fire. The chief mate sobs and retreats to the side, staring blankly at the scene before its eyes. The Seaborn is never enveloped by such arts before, feels a sense of being overwhelmed but quickly adapts. However, the Inquisitor's barrage will not cease until the flames of her lantern splutter out. Release the chief mate, you monster, and get a good whiff of the scent of Originum. You have not sinned in any way. The Holy Scriptures do not even mention your existence. Right now it is only I, as an Iberian, who is handing down this verdict. The scourge of the seas must be wiped out. You have no right to live. In the name of Iberia. Hello, Mashu. Hello, how you doing? Like the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith? That's kind of what I was thinking of. Irene wields a gun, which is sick. I still remember when I first saw in the trailer how I wish there was a collab of Irene and Dante meeting because of the skill kits. Oh, DMC collab. Oh, that would be awesome. Even Alucard would like that good. Yes, that is true. Alucard probably would like that good, actually. For more than 60 years, 20,000 days and nights, the ship has endured far too many storms as well as matters of life and death. It will not sink just as Iberia will not sink, and this is not a fact that requires explanation. It must be, therefore it is. The white-haired captain gazed out of the porthole to the part of the ocean that could no longer even be considered scenery. For the first few decades, he spent a lot of time on the observation deck, hoping to get a glimpse of the land he once called home, even if no more than a small island. There was nothing. Nothing but water, a boundless expanse of water. It bored him, annoyed him, enraged him, and finally forced him to look away. Nothing would happen there, and it no longer had anything to do with his fate. DMC collab, we wish, but it never received it. It probably would be quite hard. I could imagine it would be very expensive to do. But, you know, you never know, because they did Monster Hunter, they've done Nier. I know Nier's not Capcom, but they have done a few, so there could be more in the future. So you never know. For reasons unknown, the captain suddenly felt as if he had never seen enough of this nameless ocean. He decided that when this farce was all over, he and his chief mate would quietly watch the sunrise, just as they had done many, many years ago. Oh my god, they better not die. Oh, okay, I'm on the last section. Okay, we're getting there. Main deck. On the main deck, the Nether Sea brand is spreading. It mercilessly engulfs everything irreversibly. This is how it survives, able to heal wounds even left by the passage of time. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, mooring winch. Around the mooring winch are a large number of sea terrors curled up and degenerating, turning themselves into massive nutrient-rich muscle fibre to offer up to their kin. They must be eliminated. This kind of evolution is an abomination. How would sociologists analyse the social constructs of sea terrors and the seaborn? No, the scholars would only be able to throw their hands up in defeat, because the human society is built on selfishness, morality, cowardice, and bravery. Our ugliness has built the foundation for these flashes of greatness. We had Monster Hunter collab, and DMC is the same company. True. But it's Reboot Dante instead. Wait, when you say Reboot Dante, do you mean DMC 4's Dante? Is that what you mean? You can't do a DMC collab and not have the original Dante. What? No. Oh, we're near the end of the story. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I did already play 6 hours of it, so I've done pretty well. I think it's just because we thought the boss might be quite long. However, these creatures' understanding of kinship is beyond our comprehension. Humans extol martyrdom because it symbolises morality and because it's so rare, but sea terrors may very well never see it from such an angle, labelling their choices neither virtue or vice. They have only one goal. All of their actions are in service of that singular goal. They have no castes, no individual interests. They only seek to reach the endpoint of evolution. Yeah, the one with the fade. Yeah, that's DMC4, I think. That is precisely why humans must fight them to the bitter end. That's not allowed. They can't do a DMC collab and not have Dante. The unbearable past relents to chase him. The unfaceable future solemnly awaits him. Yeah, that's DMC, not DMC. Oh, is it not DMC4? Oh. Oh, I thought it was like the fourth one. Oh, never mind. I must be thinking of... Oh, fair enough. Which one was DMC4 then? I think I've got them mixed up in my head. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, it was... Yeah, I knew which one you meant though. You wasted your... Oh, alternate. Playable one! Playable one! You wasted your chance. What? If I were you when I caught that talking seaborn in Salviento, I would have forced to spill everything I knew about the Aegir. Oh, that was nearer. Got ya. Okay. No, that's fine. Brain mixing things up, sorry. It's okay, so the last part could be long, that's true. You've been can't speak. You've been walking the land for years. You've never heard of Aegir's messages, but the ocean is different. The ocean has never been disconnected. Hot Hunter is back. Yet you simply allowed it to die without creating any value. An unproductive decision, Gladia. I don't need to hear messages from trash. Only answers our prey can provide are the grunts of a lowly beast. What class would Ulpi be? S rank plus. I know that's not what you mean, but in my heart, he's S rank class plus. Next AH event then. I really want Ulpian to be playable. Yes, please. I also want Ulpian to be playable. Would be Reaper since oh, that would be sick. Playable when? If 6-star Reaper guard? Yes. Daddy. You mean daddy. Seems you found some assistance on land, but put quite a bit of trust in them. You better have the lowest, growliest voice. I need it. I need it. The Cosmos Cemetery. You're showing mercy. Why does he still stand? I'm not. He's just a little sturdier than anticipated. The knight does not fight back. He suddenly freezes in place and throws his head back. He staggers, spins round and looks up. Gladia had planned to seize this moment to put an end to the chase, but right as she is about to, she has a faint premonition. The seaborn scent, it changed. You're already sensitive enough to notice such changes then? That's right, Gladia. No matter how much you try to console yourself or others, this is the problem we'll have to deal with sooner or later. Ourselves. Garcia. Sobbing howl. Oh my god, leave Garcia alone. Good, you'll hurt real bad. We'll track it down in no time by following these blood trails. Wait, what are these burn marks? What did it do to my ship? The monster can't have left these marks behind. That's right, it must be the masterwork of our lovely little Iberian bird. Oh, they grow up so fast. Not that growly though, so it just makes it sound like an edgy boy. Yeah, not like super growly. I just mean like, kinda like a very low tone. That would be great. Who else has Joji Nakata voiced Fati? Just to let me know who that is. Just so I know the voice. So who's scarier, the Seaborn or her people? You mean the Iberian from before? Her? Impossible. Any of this ship's battle-hardened sailors would have been stronger than her. How could she do this? Nibbles on the captain. Oh, I understand. No matter, regardless of what that Iberian did, we have to hurry. Time to put an end to this months-long hunt. You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Captain. Hooray from Fate. Poochie from JoJo, I'm not there yet. when you're in part 3 of JoJo. Spectre's very flirty, sassy. Captain Alfonso is taken for. Hello, a bit late, but hello everyone. How's it going, Georgie? Oh, Teal, we are stressed. How are you? JoJo Eyes in Heaven. Nope, not there yet. I'm not there yet. Anyone else? I love how Spectre dotes on Irene. It is pretty cute. Good mood. Who wouldn't be happy to bring an end to such a long hunt? You keep chasing, I'll go a different way. You won't cut through these walls, it'll try to get closer to the sea. Garcia, your wounds are life-threatening. Just hang in there and we'll be right back. The injured chief mate still needs more time to recover. It looks at its captain's face in silence. Joy, a hard-to-disguise excitement and vigour it has not felt in a long time. Takes a peaceful nap, focusing its energy on rejuvenating its injured parts, all to help its lover continue the hunt. The JoJo video game? Oh, I haven't played that. A brief light dream, short trance like and extremely rare since its body underwent such profound changes. In its dream, it stands upon Iberia's shores. The sky booms with fireworks and hums with din of whistles. A high-spirited Alfonso stands at its side, asking it a question. Garcia, see those kids along the shore? We all like children. Children are the future Iberia. Our glory, our feats, and our skills will die with us. But children, new lives, ones that all of Iberia will come together to nurture, and they'll inherit it all. Garcia, who do you think he should take after? Oh. Interesting. That kind of sounds like they had a child. Like, by saying, like, who do you think he should take after? That kind of sounds like they had a kid. Do they have a child? He was apparently M. Bison once? M. Bison? Doing fine, busy for Xmas and get ready to pull and build a new husband in my collection. Oh, you're gonna pull for Executor? This line makes me think Garcia was a woman. Well, not that kind of made me think not only is Garcia a woman, but Garcia might have been pregnant or had a child. Like they might have had a child. That kind of sounds like that, right? But then they could have had a child and just adopted. But I don't know. How can it still move so fast with those injuries? I can't keep up. And holding back from firing my hand cannon is. Maybe he was hoping to have a child? Maybe. Wesker from the Resident Evil 4 remake. Well, I mean, I've played that, but I mean, that's not the English dub, right? Is that the English dub? Maybe he's hoping to have a child? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it could be adopting too. Yes, it could be, yeah. Yeah. Either way, though. But yeah, I know what you mean about being busy before Xmas, Teal. Yeah, true. Yeah. Either way. No, either way, where is their child? Oh my god. Was the child on the ship? Did the child die? Oh my god, this is going to be even worse than I thought. Need Hot Angel with a shotgun next to in my base. That's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There is one of the. I think there are 5-star that I think they look amazing. G, you ready to attend church tomorrow? No. I don't know if I'm even going to. Don't know if I'm going to. Which stage are we doing here? It's just one of the story stages of STULTIFERA NAVIS. And holding back from firing my hand cannon is. Ugh. The Nethersea brand is spread to the ship, but how? It wasn't this bad a little while ago. She could also refer to Iberia in the future. Oh, it was he. It said he. Think. Check. Yeah, who do you think he should take after? I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure. That just seems like a line where they may have had a child, but yeah, it's definitely referring to a he. I don't think no, I've not played Guide Ahead, no. He was the cat from Log Horizon? That was him? I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. And speaking was a child all along. The fluorescing Nethersea brand has devoured the golden Iberian Hall. The intricate dome reflects a ghastly blue light, and amidst the glow stands a lone, out-of-place woman. Her 2 hands are crossed in front of her as she silently and carefully sizes up the throne in front of her. The Nethersea brand spreads from beneath her feet, sapping up the very colour of the golden floor. She turns her head, her eyes hold nothing but compassion and expectation. Oh, tits! Oh, tits, I forgot about her. Oh, he's Alucard. Okay, now I know who you mean. Okay, yes. That is a good choice, actually. Yeah, that's a great voice, Yen. There you go. Yes, now I know who you mean. I literally was like, I've not seen that. I don't know what that is. What is this? Oh, now I've got to remember how to say it. Amaya? Amaya? Is that it? Or, yeah, it's Amaya, isn't it? I think. I'm probably saying it wrong again. Good evening, Irene. If evil, why so hot? It's a group at this point. A church of the deep cultist. Did I miss? No, there's no way. Original Arts? That's right, Irene. If Dario could see you now, I'm sure he'd be so proud. How do you know our names? Who are you? I am a translator. You think a lie like that will do you any good? I never lie, Irene. I've translated a great many works. Perhaps one of novels full of ghoulish critical realism on your shelves contains my touch. Have you ever even noted the name of the translator? Look at your feet. You're the one who brought the Nethersea brand? That's a somewhat biased statement. I did not bring the brand. Rather, I established a bond with the fluorescent sea. Truly, it is an honor to be part of it. How did you get to the ship? That doesn't matter, Irene. Nor does it matter whether you can defeat the Seaborn, whether I die here, or whether this ship will be key to reconnecting with Aegir. None of that matters. And yes, the sacrifices of Dario and the Penal Battalion, Grandfaro's collapse, and the Eye of Iberia. The long, long time that has passed. In the vast process of evolutionary transformation, all of these are but drops of water in the sea of life. My respect comes from the fact we are all but a part of the cycle. Compared to the whole, we are insignificant. Wait, you mentioned the High Inquisitor. What happened to him? Alas, poor Irene. Look, I know your feelings of having questions and needing answers, but is this really the time when your enemy stands right before you? What happened to him? His sacrifice was in vain, Irene. The sea breeze brought me news of his death. You have my condolences. Impossible, it can't be. Nothing is impossible, Irene. When the Oracle descended, all of the futures of this land were set in stone. We are bugs crawling along the ground. We ought to follow the ordained path. What's wrong with choosing a life without barriers, without separation, without country and without form? If you choose to cease resisting, all the better. If not... Oh, if not... Spectre will come yeeting in. If none of this really matters, Amaya, then why are you still buying time for our wounded little prey? Oh? You've woken up, Larentia. Not completely, but I can at least remember your name. Hope I'm not coming across as rude. Irene? What did you do to her? Nothing. We were only making small talk. Skadi, continue the chase. Wasn't it your prey? And who was it that let me run into such a nostalgic figure? Alright, be careful. Irene, you're lying. The breath of the sea does not lie. No, like I said, that's impossible. My Inquisitor's death must have had a purpose. The Inquisition never makes sacrifices in vain. If you don't believe that, cultist, then I'll just have to become that purpose. So be it. What a resilient child you are. Ugh. Hunter, let's go. Oh, my dear little Irene, you've only just learned to control the power of an Inquisition hand cannon, and this is how you display it? If you continue trying to burn the Nethersea brand in such a crude manner, Captain Alfonso will be furious, no? Well, no matter. You're going to just let them walk away? Alas, unlike Quintus, I am in not such a hurry. Why would I want to face 2 hunters at once and cut my life even shorter? Is there a difference between a moment and an instant? There isn't, but seeing you revert to your old temperament sure brings me back, Larentia. After all, you were in a coma until the first experiment began. How have you been since you left us? Spectre's lips curl into a subtle smile. Is this the most beautiful smile she's sown? It is the most beautiful smile she's sown tonight. Oh, it's still going. It's getting faster. Oh, sorry. A lot of reading. Whew. I don't know how these cult types think. To be honest, it's so hard to get into their thought process and figure them out, making them either easy or hard to corner. Yeah, the kind of like reasons for why they want to do things are always kind of a bit, they're not like, they're a bit weird, aren't they? You know. I've already put 2 more holes in it. Just how much blood can it have in there? Why is Spalter so hot? Dunno. 2, how did you? I'll tell you later. I don't think my stamina is going to last much longer. It's been cannibalizing its own kind this whole time. No wonder. Watch out, it's coming at us. Ugh. Ishmael, where is he? Answer, I wish to know. You monster. Before Irene can fire her hand cannon, the Seaborn lurches forward. As the wall cracks audibly, Skadi leaps back with tremendous force before closing the gap between her and the Seaborn almost instantly. Did you notice the Skadi Pancrao looks like the whitetail near the part of an orca? I did not. We'll have a look at it in a moment. Her lethal strikes again once bite down on thin air. What? Oh, I clicked past it. Do you want to finish the event today? Yes, we're going to aim to finish the event. I don't think, I'm on the last section, so I think we should be able to finish it today. None of it, apart from unless it gets stuck on the final boss, none of it hits landed. Insufficient. Nutrients, time, all insufficient. Ishmael, we require answers, but I can feel his presence. With words we shall implore. Ishmael, even if he does not answer, it does not mean he is not there. Even if he is not there, it does not mean that our kind has lost its way. Our kind has found its way. We will seize our own fate. Survival, the primary goal. Oh yeah, it kind of does, yeah. Do all of you love rambling on while trying to kill us? Don't overthink this, and don't plan on returning to the ocean either. Insufficient, far from enough. But soon. Cover your ears, Irene. Ah! Ah! You can do it, Gambit Georgie-san. Thank you. Last part is always the longest, and the final boss is a doozy. Okay, I've got how quickly do I need to finish it, Vati? We've got a challenge today. The cow is just an eye level, it's inevitable. That's why I guess it depends where you sat, because it's technically an eye level for me. Rocinante. Oh shit, I keep forgetting that's the name of the horse. I was like, what's gonna happen? This is so dope. I want one. The waves are coming. We wait for them. We wait outside with weapons. We tear them. Let's go. The Seaborn's murmurs can be heard from afar. GLAADIAAAAA frowns slightly. 30 minutes. Start the timer. Yeah, I've got 30 minutes to defeat the final boss. New event is happening tomorrow. True. I do need to finish this today anyway. The Seaborn's murmurs. Oh yeah. For an ordinary landwalker to recklessly make contact with the ocean and win eternal madness is certainly conceivable. Who doesn't want a literal seahorse? True. But what of other Seaborn that obeyed him? But GLAADIAAAAA does not think about it too deeply because a nauseating premonition is gnawing at her nerves. It makes her neck itch. What's happening up there? It's a sea horse. I know. The ship has been adrift at sea for more than 60 years. If they wanted to do away with it or simply treated it and its crew as enemies, the STULTIFERA NAVIS would have sunk long ago. So instead, they're assimilating it. When the challenge had a 30-minute time of stage, I know. They've treated the ship as a part of the environment. For whatever reason, they must have allowed it to survive in their waters. But now the situation has changed. You mean... The Nethersea brand, since when, and how did it spread this quickly? The ship will most certainly sink. GLAADIAAAAA. Have you ever considered why an Aegir as talented as Briogan chose in his final hour to design the key the way he did? It should have unlocked the secrets Aegir has long dreamed of it. Well, do you mean 30 minutes for the... So actually, that's a good point. I thought you just meant for the boss fight. Do you mean 30 minutes to complete the entire node? Like, all the story in it? Because that might be a problem. Because these can be quite long. It should have unlocked the secrets Aegir have long dreamed of. It's the quintessence of his life's work. Do you want to know why this event's boss stage was trending on Twitter? Oh, really? Head off to get a haircut. Remember, guys, pay your respect to Inquisitor when the time comes. Have a good haircut. I need a haircut. I do also need a haircut. Have a good haircut, though. I hope it goes well. So why is anyone's blood enough to activate it? Why would it let it fall into the hands of a frail knight? Just the boss? Okay, that's fine. Ulfinus, I pray for the glorious moment when we will eventually make you playable so I can get you to my mail collection. Yes. I know what you mean. I really want him as well. We did silence that thing, but they probably don't need any gods at all. Only humanity and their impotence and hypocrisy would fold their hands together and pray to the ocean, finding far too much solace within it. We need to make use of what little time we have, GLAADIAAAAA. We have a bet, but... Wait, what happens if you lose? No, what happens if I lose? Sorry. You're still thinking about the incident with Thiago? Not quite. Of the tragedies I've endured, his is hardly worth mentioning. Nothing more than a grain of sand on the beach. But how much sand does this beach require? The ship wasn't brought by the penal battalion. Most of the town's vessels were brought under their supervision. And the few that weren't forgotten stranded along the shore. Wait, is she doing CM or just story? CM? I'm doing all the notes for STULTIFERA NAVIS. So we're doing the story and then we're doing the levels as well. So we're doing all of it. Oh, just story stages. Yeah. We're doing like the... Yeah. Then we've saved quite a bit of time thanks to someone's carelessness. I can't help but think how much more will be forgotten, what else will be stranded. Kelsey, if the Land of Terror were a ship, what kind of vessel do you think it would be? Almost at the Eye of Iberia. Oh, thank God. Oh, challenge mode. Sorry, my brain. Extra bits of lore, to be honest, not the main if I remember. Are there? You have to eat two gummy, I don't know. Oh, God damn it, really? Fuck. There we are. Oh, do I actually? Damn. If not, I get to delete gummy, which I can't do, but I find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's critical to locate the injured seaborn as quickly as possible. Okay, so can't do that one yet. No, the injured seaborn seeks to flee for its life. It feeds on its kin, amassing itself. It can feel that it has arrived before a broken door. Intercept? It must be stopped. We're trying to. Its kind senses the imminence of evolution. They swarm forth, their flesh clogging the way, using death to hold back their enemies. The seaborn is fleeing into the midst. It still needs more time. Okay. The injured seaborn is looking for an escape route. Oh, intercept. It must be stopped. Yep, we're trying, but it still needs more time, probably. Its kind senses a hope for the future. They swarm forth, their blood congealing into a bastion, using death to erect a mighty wall. The seaborn is fleeing into their midst. It still needs more time. Cannot stop moving. It's thinking, it's realizing, it can feel that the questions cannot be answered. Must be stopped. It needs more time. Lingers, brooding. It feels the answer of the graphic. I know when to describe it. Soon, very soon. That feels what a waste of time. I know it's because it needs to move to a different bit of the ship, but that just feels like so pointless. I'm just gonna check that the other two, I haven't got anything to claim. That's 100%. That's 100%. Okay, that's fine. Just checking there wasn't anything else I can claim. Not bad. So, no, okay. I've maxed J, just needs to use masteries and mod. Nice. I'm betting money, G. Building gummy is way cheaper. You're betting money? What? Where's that coming from? Oh, no, because yes, you, okay, fair. No, that's fair. Yeah, I've got, sorry, I actually forgot about that, Vati, to be honest. Yeah, Vati said they'll do like the next level on the membership, whereas, which I don't even remember if there is one. I think there is. It's been a while since I've looked at my memberships, to be honest. And then if not, I have to build gummy. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. No, that's fair. Yeah, sorry, Vati, my brain. I'm really forgetting stuff today, huh? Oh, it's 2. What is that? Oh, God. Okay. Right, well, there's 2. Oh. Okay. I'm probably actually gonna need you back. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna emoji laws right now. Oh, thank you. Yep, that's right. Yeah. I wonder if the Destiny collaboration is still happening. Yeah, well, like, has that been released on CN yet? I was gonna say, it feels like that's been a while. Oh, there is. Can I put the? Oh, I can. Okay, perfect. Okay, no, that's good. I can do a funnel system. We're gonna do a cheeky little funneling system. Oh, I can't even clear that, can I? That sucks for me, doesn't it? There we go. Nice.
Ottima decisione.
Okay, this is gonna make life a little bit easier. What the hell is that? Invisible while located on Nethersea brand gains increased attack for each time it deals damage. Decaying quickly after decaying. Okay. Great. Love that for us. Thank you for existing. Just what I want. Oh wait, we got a little bit further back actually.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
E dai, solo un altro po'. C'eri quasi.
Clear that. This is gonna be a bit of a pain in the arse, isn't it?
Hi.
僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
Yeah, we're just gonna have to tank through this Nethersea brand, which is gonna be really irritating, but there's not really much I can do about it. Well.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Oh, there's a lot more enemies to come still. Okay.
These so-called foes, not even worth drawing close.
Check out. I'm gonna move him.
私も予想通り自分のための戦いをあなたの心配しないで僕がついていますから信号は安定即戦即決 了解した任せろしっかりしてくださいみんなこっち来て
Oh god damn it! They killed them quick.
C'eri quasi.
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Right.
あなたの心配しないで僕がついていますから信号は安定誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ
ドクター、怪我はさせません
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
わあ、本気で行くよ
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
These so-called foes.
難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
Okay, we just got one more. Bed be kinda bruh. I know. No, not just sitting there. Yeah, that was definitely not what I was like. Oh, and then I was like, no, wait, why have I put it that way? And then I was like, oh, I might leave it. And I was like, actually, by the time he's come back, we can kind of grow him a bit. It should be fine, right? Come on. You are taking your sweet ass time. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Use of Rush to counter it or Elysium S2. Wait, what? Wait, I missed it. I can see Georgie. Focus. Georgie, not Georgie. Is this on first attempt? Yes, that was first attempt, yeah. You don't have a berry level? No. I did run out of rumba though. That was unfortunate because it was in a really bad place. So it was like in a corner, so I couldn't like permanently get rid of it, which was a bit sad, but oh well. Mixing names though? Wow. Can't even get my name right. The heck? How should one sort out one's thoughts when reuniting with a mortal enemy after a long absence? Share a dance? Wait, did Georgie remember a little handy can be changed and stuff? Oh yeah, I forgot about little handy. Oh no, wait, no, I think I did. No, I think I did. No, I think that's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine because I think I had it on what I wanted it to do because I want to remove the Nethersea brand, and then no, it's fine. Yeah. I've got it on what I want. I'm happy with what it's on. Georgie LaForge, Silverass is still cancelled in this house. Yep, so until the new event. We're not going to talk about it. The tree's invisible on the mold. It is. Oh, like the little kill zone you set up with Lappy and Thorns. Thank you. Well, it's because they can like hit into the corners. And Lumen's been super useful. So yeah. Texel Rex these so hard with the stun since stun is also a silence, which is just fabulous. She got this. Let's see. Yeah, she didn't have all of it unlocked yet. No. Cancel Silver. Now you get the fun state. But no SA built, but maybe convince Georgie to build him since last time on Recount Review. True, yeah. Yeah, mate, yeah. One thing is, like, until the new event where Silver Ash gets redeemed in my eyes, you know, we will see. Do you remember how we first met, Larentia? Badly injured, you lay across the rocks in that snow. Like beach, as if you... Oh, snow like beach, sorry. I was like, snow, like beach. I was like, wait, what? Like beach, as if you were some kind of sleeping beauty. After drifting along the currents for so long, I was finally awoken by some truly rancid land dwellers. How I wish I could have slept forever. How could that be? If I'm remembering properly, we made quite a good first impression on each, didn't we? That I won't deny. Otherwise you would have ended up like Quintus, chopped into itty-bitty pieces. A Bilgamy could have done the right... Stop it! As long as there's no sis, there is hope. Yeah, I just gotta actually keep him alive this time. Speaking of, what a damn shame. Why couldn't I have felt like this back at Salviento? I could have reminisced with him so much more vigorously. Amaya maintains her elegant posture. The Nethersea brand spreads as far as she can see, but Larentia does not take her seriously in the slightest. What is she looking at? Your recovery seems to have gone well. Thanks to you. What about the other one? How's he doing? Who knows? Maybe he ended up like Quintus and perished at the hands of a hunter. Which one? That's just idle chatter. Originum arts. True, if there's anything on land that can pose a threat to a hunter, it'd probably be those so-called arts. But you don't seem very well versed in fighting with arts either. Aren't you a bit too pathetic? Larentia, have you never wondered why your consciousness sometimes clears up and sometimes blurs? Or how you can even function after being injected by such a concentrated dose of refined liquid originum? Another one? Another abyssal hunter that we don't... Wait, another one? I thought they meant... Not the... I thought you meant the ones that we had. Isn't that because I'm built different? You've also told me about your dance lessons. Ah, damn it, I can't believe you told me before I got to remember it myself. Fine, there were dance lessons. What else did I tell you about, Amaya? Stop changing the subject, Larentia. I have returned while in biology class. Hello. I hope it is going well. Are you saying you don't know exactly how you woke up? We've done many experiments on you, my sleeping beauty. For the longest time, we could only understand the ocean through the knowledge of the islanders. Then, a perfect organism appeared right in front of us. Our methods were primitive at best. Even if we donned the trappings of the church, we could not hide our blemishes as land-dwelling creatures. Cases of us embracing the sea were few and far in between, and the new life forms were seldom stable. Do you still remember the huge ruckus you made right after waking up, and the first conversation we had after that? I asked, how did the Aegir manage to do it? Amaya dodges Spectre's attack. She gently caresses her neck, and the glow of the golden hall seems to bleach her skin a ghostly pale. You hold a massive amount of refined liquid originum right here. If an ordinary person had their spinal fluid replaced with such a concentration of liquefied originum, they wouldn't be merely comatose, no two ways about it. Is that what it is? Who the fuck's put that in? Did they put that in? Did they put that, the Church of the Deep, did they inject her with all that? Is it just me or am I a lot? That's just you, bro. Kind of. Yeah, kinda. I would like them to be playable. They are pretty cool. Yeah, she did. Yeah, they did. Yeah. I forgot that she's originally spinal fluid from when she was. Yeah, goddamn. I'm good Sleeping Beauty. Spectre Disney Princess confirmed. Apparently so. Who is Is it Philip? Who is Philip? Ah, I really ought to thank you. After all, you allowed me to experience a completely different life. Do you know how many Aegis had their futures forcibly wrenched from them because of the trench-shucking scum you worship? And what would you originally have been then? An opera singer? A playwright? As if, of course not. I wanted to be a sculptor. Even my teacher said I had a talent for it. Aww. She literally is a Disney theme song. There you go. There you go. But her Seaborn blood overcame the originum though. Yeah. And that's why she's like forgetting stuff, because she's like, her blood's like, that's why the original Spectre was acting weird. Yeah. Her theme song is a Disney princess song. Oh my god. When I was little, the city I lived in had a massive Snow White statue. Did it collapse during the Oh my god, Disney's canon? Wait, is Disney canon or is it the Brothers Grimm books? Okay, which one? Oh my god. Guys, one of them is technically canon. Either Disney is canon in this universe or the Brothers Grimm stories are canon. That is sick. I made it. How far are you, G? Hello, Poker Dude. We've just done SN9, so the boss fight I think is coming soon, but I don't know what's gonna happen. So we're just currently flirting with Amaya. How are you, Poker Dude? Nah, that'd be too cliche. I've never even seen it broken. We moved to a different city before long. But that statue always remained in my head, and I never forgot what it looked like. And then, thanks to you guys, I finally understand the allegory that statue alternating between black and white amidst the shadows. Prayer. If I'd continued my studies in A-Gear, I might never have learned the more nuanced meaning of that word. Good luck fighting the boss. I'm scared. You can stop stalling for time now. I know your arts are related to perception. I've seen them. Think of it this way. I've met some real weirdos aboard Rhode Island. I might have done some rather unbecoming things, but never mind. I'm sure they'll forgive me. Is that the name of the ship? A much better ship than this one. Anyway, your precious sea terrors are all dead or injured, and your Nethersea brand can't do anything but eat away at this pompous haul. What's next? Need help writing your suicide note? I don't get to see the authentic Aegirian calligraphy every day, you know. Well then, Larentia. Amaya extends her hand to Spectre. Her slender palms are covered in Nethersea brand as if she's wearing a faintly luminescent formal dress gloves. Spectre does not reject her, but grips her weapon tightly with one hand while holding Amaya's in the other. The two of them step delicately across the golden hall. Actually, I wasn't much of a dancer when I was young. The captain taught me a few times much later. She's a better dancer than you. You know what keeps your apathy in check? You also know why it's easier to wake up from your affliction the closer you are to the sea. The other hunters, particularly GLAADIAAAAA, must have guessed it long ago, but she's always been reluctant to admit the truth to herself. It could not be simpler, yet it is so cruel. Isn't it because I've returned home and I'm smitten by the scenery? Larentia, I never realised how much you love self-deprecating humour. But you're not wrong. Returning home, returning to the sea. It's all because the blood flows within you. The game doesn't explain it very well. Oh, great. I don't remember a place akin to Disneyland in ARKNIGHTS apart from the official art that looks like Maya and the Gang went to some place that could be a theme park. Maybe. It took you an hour. What if the next AH event is a Dark Souls collab and Pontiff Oh no! Pontiff can feck off. Absolutely not. I freaking hate Pontiff. It's such a shit fight. That one is so shit. It's kind of called the Gladiator and Spectre dance together. Where is my animated cutscene of that? Hello? No. I love the dancer from Dark Souls 3. That's such a good boss fight. Disney cancel, and that's true. They did actually have a Disney theme. You're right. They should have had Sleeping Beauty, Spectre. The Seaborn part of you is holding back the originum. The Seaborn part of you is what wakes you up when you return to the ocean. So this awakened you as you are now. Are you Seaborn or an Abyssal Hunter? What's your step? Thank you. You aren't expecting to shake me, are you? Like how Skadi got lectured by that talking scum back in Salviento. Are you not shaken? Even though you recognise your strength, your sanity and your soul all come from your enemies? No one can remain unperturbed in the face of the truth. Was a funnier fight than Dancer. It was not a funnier fight. Or funner fight. It was freaking not. I love the dance fight. It was so good. Can't expect to see you wait, try it for yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I haven't finished my story yet. You know why I love sculpting? Because during the process of carving, chiseling, and shaping, Spectre pauses her footsteps. Amaya is caught by surprise for a moment. Spectre releases her hand as the other is already bearing a weapon down. In that moment, her expression glistens with a childlike glee. We give meaning to the forms of the dead, liberating them from the void of meaninglessness. Just like my lovely destiny. How beautiful she is. How did you forget? It's fun for G to see the boss blind for the first time that we can help her. I'm gonna get absolutely yeeted. There's no end to this trash. What do we do? How are we gonna catch up to it? Where is it going? They retreat to the ocean when hurt, though we don't often hunt them on dry land. But the sea terrors managed to breach the hull. But even the cannons of the high-speed battleship shouldn't be able to damage the STULTIFERA NAVIS. They've had years, must have chipped it long ago. They trapped the ship but didn't sink it. Why? We can ponder this all we like, but regardless of what miracles it took, we need a plan fast. This ship really is going to sink. A plan, huh? That I do have. Quickly, take out the enemy and they should retreat back to their nest. Is it really that easy? If not, then we make it so. It's heading up, hurry. We can't let it reach the ocean. But the sea terrors are actually clogging the entire corridor. Can you still jump? What? The roof's been corroded by the nether sea brand and is very fragile. We'll take a shortcut. Wish I could just jump. Here we go. Onto the main deck. Yes. There you are, my quarry. You prey on blood relatives, prey on kin. You have eaten many. Well, no shit, you think you live off the wind? To consume is without fault, food is plenty. You will consume me? You are inviting me? Because information from afar cannot pass to kin. Language they do not understand. Vibration of air, utterance of sound, understanding of rules, learning of language. This is why I hate those damn Aegirians. Look, even the monsters are learning Aegirian now. Don't think I'll show you any mercy just because you learned how to talk, scumbag. You consume me, I consume you. Feeding has continued for too long, must be ended. How quick time flies, you little runt. All this time I've watched you grow up. You think you're a predator? You're nothing more than my domesticated beast. Alfonso's blade digs into the Seaborn body while its sharp fangs scratch his arm. Blood spatters through the air and the atmosphere intensifies. The Seaborn's movements are becoming faster. Mechanically, they don't have the rumba? They must do, right? As I record, Gnosis just carries this whole event. That is kind of true, yeah. You ruined my last change of clothes. I ought to skin you alive. Over here. Ishar. Ishmalah. You will consume. Shut up. You don't need to blather on to kill your prey. We just do our job. Stop it before it jumps into the sea. Think you can run? The Seaborn continues to increase its speed, appearing to leave an after image of itself in place. It strides and bounds, and in an instant it's already on the opposite side of the deck. Barely touching the ground, it dives straight into the ocean, but something else is even faster than it. A black shadow cuts off its retreat and smashes it to the floor. There, away from the light, something sears a mark into the deck, causing the entire ship to shudder. Gnosis and Lapland carry this event for me? Yeah. Yeah. My, you're the same type of thing as Quintus, aren't you? If not, half your body would have been sent flying, not just a little scratch like that. Next up is... Wait, what's this? This scent. You felt it. Of course he's no longer concealing himself, which means he has proven what he wished to prove. He has said what he wished to say. Alas, I thought he'd be able to understand. Understand what? If this scent belongs to the master rather than something else that's turning into a Seaborn, I'd rather suggest giving up on him ever understanding. Based on what I've seen of your shallow experiences and moral judgments, your idea of trustworthy Aegir is something just whoever stands out most. Ulpani... Okay, I'm just gonna say Ulpian. I just keep saying it wrong. Ulpian has made his move. In that case, I won't waste any more time with her. There's no point in stalling. So anyone up free and seafood today? Must find the Herald and must welcome it. Leaving so soon? I thought we were just getting started. Maybe next time, Laurentia. If we ever meet again, let's have another chat about Aegir. You're the same type as Quintus as me on another anime. So you're the same type as Star Platinum. Yeah, you're about JoJo. Right? That's JoJo, right? Yeah, that's JoJo. That's JoJo. That's Jotaro's stand, right? I know things. I've seen... Yeah, it's the JoJo thing. There is the JoJo thing with Gladia. And I know what that now means. Let's go. Don't eat the Seaborn. The best operators in this event are Lappy, Gnosis, and Mulberry. Yeah, I was recommended to get a berry, but is that a JoJo reference? And look, I just get excited when I know what you guys are on about. I've just literally been watching it today. Make it a thing, I swear. Skadi doesn't blink. She couldn't be more familiar with these movements, simple, straightforward, a force of nature. She remembers how her colleagues at Rhode Island assessed her, as well as how she assessed the two in front of her back when she first saw them. However... You were all chosen, deemed worthy by Aegir. Under my command, you should have been prodigies of exacting violence, your hunting genes complementing your skills. But you've regressed, Skadi. You're... It's not dead yet, Ulpian. Don't be in such a rush to patronise Skadi. I'm aware. Take heed again, Skadi. Just like before, I'll teach you only once. Screeching howl. Ulpian swings his weapon. Oh, you're watching JoJo now? You enjoyed the past one? Yes, it's very good. My favourite character so far has been Joseph. I'm only on part 3, so I'm not, like, I'm right at the beginning of part 3, so I'm not super far in, but very much enjoying it. Very much enjoying it. And I hope they call him Ulpian, not Ulpian, wait, I think it'd be like Ulpinus? Ulpianus, maybe? But I could just keep saying anus and saying it wrong. The strike is straightforward and without excess. It is sufficiently swift such that the Seaborn could not avoid it despite its wishes. Afterwards, the enormous rumbling sound proves that the strike was also sufficiently strong. By the time the Seaborn is miserably thrown against a turret that's never been fired, its body is already considerably cut down in size. Like so, grasp its movements, make a decision, swing your weapon, aim to kill. This is how you fight them. You are slower than before and more cautious. Your life on land has no small influence on you. I never thought, but how did you survive? Joseph Nice, woman culture. Just so funny. I just love him. I thought you died, but you and the swordfish, how did you two survive? What about the others then? The first company and the fourth company, did they? By my standards, my survival was a tragedy. The Seaborn told me that the others could not be allowed to live on. They would not have overlooked anything in their nest. So I just want to read part. Oh no! Don't, yeah, do not say anything more than that. Do not say anything more than that. No, please. No, I'm not reading that, Vati. No, I don't want any teasing. I'm going into it fully blind and I refuse. I love my boy. I'm gonna be so sad. By my standards, my survival was a tragedy. The Seaborn told me that the others could not be allowed to live on. They would not have overlooked anything in their nest. Of course, based on Gladia's usual attitude, by her standards, this was also a disgrace. Finish it off first. For your situation, we can call the hunters to arrive. You and this dry floating vessel on the ship Hunt, you left our kind. Death does not benefit our kind. Your death does also not benefit our kind. You... what kind of hunter talks before his quarry is dead? It's the first lesson we teach in field training. I seem to always be cleaning up after the messes of you, Aegirs. What is it you want? What do you need with my ship? Look what you did to Iberia and to Victoria. Letting monsters overrun Ursus. Ugh, stubborn bastard. Screech. Got it, flipping heck! Why would this thing die? Run it through now, Alfonso. Take this. Okay, now it's dead. Flipping heck, it's like a horror movie monster. You have to just like kill it more than once. Is it over? Oh, I can't feel my hand. Look out beneath you. What? Not dead yet. Oh, come on. Blood gurgles in its throat. Ugh. Bloody hell, it tripped through the deck trying to jump onto the chopping block yourself, you sack of meat. No, not quite. After it, we didn't chase it back to the cabin. There's still more of its kin on the ship. It's not a trophy yet. It's looking for her. Flipping heck. Just die, dude. Ugh. And now it's killing more of them. Chewing sounds. Ugh. Persistent low parasite. I don't think he's going to be Reaper. This Executor Ultra is Reaper already. True. Well, it could be. Herald. Scaleless kin. Wounds cannot be healed. No way to nourish our kind. They all attack but not to hunt. Amaya simply listens quietly. The wound Spectre left on her slender body continues to bleed, dripping onto the pool of blood already shed by the Seaborn and mixing into one. Amaya simply listens quietly. You also hurt. You consume me. Kin, you live. Our kind will continue and survive. The Seaborn bows his body, lowering itself at Amaya's feet. It closes its eyes and awaits death. Amaya continues to listen quietly. Dedication, sacrifice. These sorts of unrequited altruism are respected by humans and considered virtues. Oh, yeah, I have to admit her design is fucking amazing. Oh, I love her design so much. It's so good. Aegir, I have never seen that country myself. Vast, vast country. Country larger than Iberia, Victoria, or Ursus, perhaps all three combined. I've heard that Aegir are rationalists, but how rational can they be compared to the rationality of our kin? Listen to me, Herald. There is nothing noble about sacrifice, and dedication is not necessarily a virtue. Virtue, noble. You do not need to understand what sacrifice or dedication are. Only the mediocre would presume the Seaborn becoming closer to humanity is any form of evolution. No. This is merely an increased tolerance to allow for more possibilities. When we praise those who selflessly serve their kin, all that means is that so many more have chosen to do otherwise. It should have been me. She's giving a Seaborn a lap pillow. Lucky Seaborn. I know she's a red flag, but are you about to say I can fix her? After that we can get Ulpian or even better playable Toland. Maybe one day. Hey, we're getting Degen. We're starting to get them, so who knows, maybe. For real, if you want to know about the lore of these events, IS3 literally lines it all up. That is the other thing I've got to play, is got to do IS3 at some point. Even if young gloom pinchers will die in the jaws of their natural predators to protect their kin, then why do we feel a need to repeatedly extol such a virtue? Humans only sing the praises of what's rare, using morality to whitewash altruism. All in an attempt to justify their utilitarian hearts, deeming themselves more noble than beasts, sorry. Such ridiculous oh my god, what the fuck is that word? Aggrandizement? I think. It is clear that the cracks between nations and races are tearing this land asunder. Life has never been without order, my herald. This is the final answer I sought, for which I left the land and entered the sea. We have double, even triple archetype overlap. Second Reaper might happen. True. You nailed it. As Seaborn closes its eyes, it's in contemplating the words of Amia, flippin' heck, the words of its kin. Arknights where you learn English. Truly, new word learned. It does not understand, but its kin says that it does not need to understand, only to do. The next moment it feels its scaleless kin place a hand upon its body. Its kin says, Georgie vs. English, 37. I ask of you, remember me, set me free, consume me. Nom 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 nom. Amia. I think I just said it wrong again. Amaya. God damn it. No, the scent is still here. It couldn't have gone far. It cut through the walls corroded by the Nethersea brand and returned to the ocean. But that's not all. Something happened here. Its blood trails disappeared. You all stay here. I'll go after it myself. Why would hunters be afraid to return to the ocean? This is a disgrace. Honestly, it's because, it's because the minute I start thinking about how to say it, I just say it wrong. There's you and that disgrace, Gladia. We all need to tread carefully, and I alone will be enough to handle this. I'll go with you. To monitor me? To maintain discipline. As you please. But surely you can feel it too. More Seaborn are approaching. This place may be close to shore, but it's already become the heart of the ocean. Oh. Nay! I don't know how to pray. Soon, soon, the grand domain. Very soon. The storm is tearing the sky open. The terrible waves, they come. They will come. We shall watch, we shall wait. We shall meet the terrible waves. My god, I want this outfit. It's so cool. Where is my playable outfit, huh? Where is it? Ceremonial Plaza. Oh, yeah, can't do that one yet. Here we go. The STULTIFERA NAVIS is not only a battleship, but also houses a large number of research facilities. The unrecognisable equipment of the hydrology workstation regularly makes noises, but there's no one who can intercept them. A delicate device has been placed here. It's underside labelled with the single line of Igerian mini decontamination kit. It seems to fit into one of the slots on the little handy. Great, because I'm going to need that. Okay, so halves the rate in which the Nethersea brand spreads, or Nethersea brand deals 80% reduced arts damage to allied operators, no longer inflicts nervous impairment. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. That's difficult because they're both quite good. See, that one will just go as quick as it normally is, but it's going to do a lot less damage. But that is just going to half how quick it spreads. So this might be a bit better. Okay, I think I'll go with that one, actually. Because if it doesn't spread in the first place, that would be nice. Yeah, what's that other thing it said to explore? Dusty picture book. Must be something we get later. The final battle. Oh my god. Here we go. Are you doing a pog face? My S10 auto deploy broke. Oh no, really? Yes, Don Quixote. Yes, someone did mention that, which is awesome. The second is good to solo a lane with that heal. True. Let's have a look. Fuck. Oh, you little wankers. That is a horrible setup. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, there, yeah, I'm gonna have to have a solo lane. Oh god, and a solo up there as well. Oh god, okay, we've got a few. Oh, this is gonna be shite. Oh, yeah, the stage is dumb. You see, that's made me cry. Oh, this is horrible. Only for 6 special mobs. Okay, so it might be a bit. Oh, me using Helga to carry me back then. Top lane isn't as bad as you think. The main ones are the bottom ones, yeah. Yeah, the bottom ones are still gonna be horrible. Oh, okay, we're gonna end the stream here, guys. It gets worse. No, no. Stands before you may not be its kin, but you are both creatures of nature. I mean, the good news is it looks like I could probably stop any stuff from growing, so that's good. Well, this one the hardest stage to auto farm. Oh, time to see if she gets stream lock and one shots this, so she will struggle. Honestly, Clutch double that 4-2 handle top lane. Yeah, let's have a look at who we've got. Who can solo lanes? Because the thing is, they've not only got to solo a lane, they've got to survive soloing that lane. So Lumen can cover quite a distance, which is good with the heals. So Lumen. Yeah. To be fair, I think Lumen will probably be better trying to keep up here in control. Because worst comes to worst, I'll just do quick deploy if this character goes down. It's just the problem is if this character goes down, someone's going to get through. I only have to complete it. I don't have to 3-star it. So if enemies get through it, that happens. You have to kill them in exact spot. Oh. Welcome to stage that inflicts nervous impairment on doctors. Great. You have noticed you don't need to worry that much. Yeah, it isn't bad as you think. It's worse. Great. Great. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh, fucking hell, look at the amount of bloody enemies, little wankers. Right, okay. Okay, so who have we got? This is where I decide whether or not I'm gonna leave Milnar and bring like Surtur or someone. Because Surtur's quite good at clearing. Or maybe I'll swap Kobe out. And bring Surtur instead. In case I need to do a little quick load of damage, because that would be nice. So I might do that. Okay, yeah, I might do that instead. Right, what have we got equipped on people? Yeah, definitely keeping that one. What have you got? You've got your... Yeah, we're gonna need that. Fine, definitely keeping that one. Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. Ugh. Do you really need Myrtle and Elysium? It's more just about getting a nice boost of DP so I can quickly put operators out, but also I've swapped it so Elysium might actually be able to lock enemies up, which might be quite useful, so we will see. Do you check the little handy skills before you start? I already checked them. I'm happy with them. They're on what I want, so yeah, I'm good. Thank you though. I might have a look at them again if I don't do it. Oh my god, you have both Surtur and Milner? Yeah. Surtur I just got like when I was just doing pulls, and then you can always borrow an extra Fedor medic. No need to auto if you won't farm. Thank you. Yeah, it's okay. We'll see how we get on. I've made my choice. Let's just see. The Eye of Iberia. It's been too long, a long time since I last stepped foot here. Countless soldiers from the Penal Battalion laid down their lives here, and when the Seaborn finally broke through our defense line, countless engineers died in vain inside the Sea House. Hey Luna Wabbit, how's it going? We are on SN10, so I'm a little bit nervous. So this is gonna be fun. Let's see how G will get sidetracked before the actual boss fight. True. Oh, hello, Serana. How are you? Surtur, you got what you're trying for Inez, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think that was about the time. Wait, G, did you see Dario? He's not popped back up yet, right? We've seen him before though, but I don't think he's popped back up today. Before our last ship was swallowed, we fled. Every 10 men who left home, hardly one returned. But now, behold, light. Carmen's voice trembles for the first time in eternity. Calcit stares silently out at the centre of the distant reef. A massive lighthouse illuminates the entire sky as bright as the day. The event is over, there's nothing to farm and rates for materials. Yeah, so to be fair, we should be fine. I don't see the ship. That is a good sign. It proves they found what they were looking for. Let's proceed. As long as the light is not extinguished, we will press forward. Oh god. At least people have arrived to help. Hopefully Lumen's still alive. Slithers around the main door. Monster. Clear the way. We're going in. Go, please, Lumen, still be alive. The heat of fire. The sea terrors gather around the main door, wandering and spinning. Carmen's eyes sweep to the distance. They follow the line of charred corpses of these abominations the entire way, their remains vanishing with the wind. The sea terrors do not feel fear, but they do know how to seek advantage and destroy disadvantage. Their base instincts have taught them to hunt cautiously. They've been taught fear. These monsters may not know what a country is, let alone laws and morals. But they have learned to fear the High Inquisitor. They have learned to fear everything we have built on top of a civilization. Dario. Calcit does not say anything. She can see a strange ring on a patch of fluorescent ground. Charred corpses are stacked high into a mountain. The deaths of tens of thousands of their kin have been imprinted on the new behaviour upon the sea terrors. Do not approach the lighthouse. A feeble flame still flickers. It was originally a great bonfire. Before the sea terrors have perished in a tide of death, there was nothing flammable here at all. At the heart of the flame stands a single man. He lifts his lantern and leans on his sword, just as he did when he learned to stand guard in his youth, motionless. Is he dead? Hey, corpse, how's it going? You've done well, Dario. Oh, he's dead. Be at peace now. Oh. Oh my god. That is really sad, but that is kind of such a badass way to sort of, you know, like, holy shit. The lighten in Dario's hand seems to echo Carmen's farewell, and in an instant the fire swallows even more sea terrors before the raging flame then wraps around the silent High Inquisitor. His already clouded eyes are still gazing far into the distance. Oh. Carmen remains silent for a long time before Dario's statue-like body. Calcit does not interrupt Carmen's mourning. She only takes the scene with her eyes. There aren't many signs of Hunter's activity here. The High Inquisitor remained here alone, staving off the surging tides of sea terrors until his life was spent. But even if the soldier's life force had bled dry long ago, the sea terrors still feared him, because his flame had not been extinguished, because his light had not dimmed. The Inquisitor had turned himself into a force of nature, a pledge to defend the sanctity of the Eye of Iberia even beyond death. After a long time, Carmen lifts his head. Only then does Calcit see the signs of age in the old man in front of her. Though the Inquisition had used various methods to prolong life, in this moment he could no longer hide the fatigue in his eyes. He turns his head and looks towards Calcit, then back to Dario, who was gradually disappearing into the flame. Damn, what a moment. Oh. He was my finest student, Calcit. We have 3 minutes to mourn the death of this soldier. Once the flames go out, nothing will stand between the sea terrors and their nest. They will swarm this place. Also, I didn't see the girl. At least his disciple survived. Are there no high-level seaborn here? Doesn't seem so for the time being. Their numbers are nothing to be feared then. For the time being. We ought to find a more permanent solution. The Eye of Iberia was built by Brogan. There's the potential to become a hub for establishing a link with Aegir. Assuming they were able to find the ship. Wait, hold on. Who reactivated the Eye of Iberia? Neither the Aegir nor Dario should have had any experience with this. Look up there. Oh! Finally. The control panel is fine. Oh, I'm not totally worn out. I'm totally worn out. Almost curious that you... Ah! You... Wait, what does Kiana and Irene have in common? Both voiced by in Japanese. True. That is true. He became a beacon of hope for the humans and an icon of fear for creatures that doesn't know what fear is. What a freaking moment. The music was amazing as well. I must admit, you've surpassed my expectations. You managed to relight the Eye of Iberia by yourself, restoring at least 30% of its functionality. You did this alone, under these conditions. You're the one Miss Elysia mentioned. Oh. What about Mr. Inquisitor? He's been fighting for his life down there this entire time, and I don't get close to him since I won't be able to help anyway, so all I could do is keep an eye on the control panel here. He made the ultimate sacrifice. What? By no means was it in vain. He sacrificed himself for his faith, such as now will live on forever. He died heroically as an Inquisitor, as a vindicator of Iberia. His ideal self should be forever enshrined in the coasts of Iberia. And then there is you, Aegir. You have defended the purpose for his sacrifice. You have persisted all this time and never given up. You've done well. I never got to talk to him much, but he... what about Grand Faro? What's gonna happen? Oh god, he's about to be told about... Oh god. What's gonna happen to my home? I usually don't answer every question from the general public, but for now I don't intend to lie to you. Grand Pharaoh will soon be under management of the Penal Battalion. The citizens will all come under their unified control and contribute to the constructions of frontline checkpoints. Also, Thiago died at the hands of heretics. No! How could this happen? God, Thiago, is he really? He had long been aware of the Church of the Deep's cultists, yet turned a blind eye to them. His cover-up thwarted the plans of the Penal Battalion and delayed our ability to send support here. Even if he'd escaped death, he would not have escaped me, child. Geordie collapses limply onto the ground. He feels numb and exhausted. He feels like the single string supporting him through everything that happened, long worn thin, had suddenly snapped. Uncle Thiago, why? Monster, guard the entrance. Can you confirm where the STULTIFERA NAVIS was last seen? Dame Calcit. Not that far, and the last signal came 48 hours ago. What? She's still able to send signals? Ryokan helped the Iberian royal family construct lighthouses and fleets. Why, if not for restoring a connection to his homeland? Be it the Eye of Iberia or some transponder hidden in the corner of the STULTIFERA NAVIS, they all use the Aegir's technology without reservation. Man held out and he's got bad news upon bad news. I know. Geordie's actually an MVP in lore. What a amazing person. Interesting how Common talks sacrifice now after Armin talked about it earlier. I mean, there's definitely, you know, similarities, isn't there? Of course, this assumes that the Seaborn haven't already destroyed the ship and turned it into their nest. Carmen's eyes silently follow the direction of the light extending towards the horizon. The STULTIFERA NAVIS cannot be seen by the naked eye. The ocean is too expansive, and what's not too far for a ship is still such a cruel joke to those on land. The weary saint once again shows his age, his lips quiver as if an innumerable thought of crossing through his mind. Alfonso, Garcia, Torre, Julia. Oh! He knows them? Are you still out there? Oh, he knows them! Oh, that's good. Oh, shit. I mean, he's quite old, isn't he? My captain and Gladiator pursued it to the sea. We should go help them. No, we'd be better off waiting here. The waters are restless and the Seaborn scents swirl together. There's probably more than just one. Did you hear something, Skadi? What? No, I didn't. I see. What have you done to this place? You Aegis, how did you get in here? I was only one with a key, and when the old deadbeat kicked the bucket, I threw into the ocean. It's been 50 years already. If this is the power source for the vessel, wouldn't locking it up mean giving up hope? The old deadbeat was the last engineer we had. When he died, we had nobody left who could fix the ship. Oh, but he's probably, yeah. Like, you don't have to be a fighter to be a great character. Absolutely. To make matters worse, we were already tangled up with the Seaborn and couldn't get away, and didn't need anyone rocking the boat on my watch. But answer me, how did you find this place? Ryokan, the captain followed the clues he left, which led to Iberia, then here. You people, you know the ship, right? Nope, not at all. I've always been more into the arts anyway. But it really shouldn't come as a surprise. To return with Aegir, we must follow the trail of the Aegir. What's this? Ah, you've even got your hands dirty digging up some of Ryokan's personal belongings. Hasn't Aegir ever heard of respecting people's privacy? What does it say? Ryokan's experiences on land, a travel log, I guess. Is this what the captain's been looking for? No clue. Why didn't you ask her yourself? Just a small part of it. Returning empty-handed, eh? It disappeared. Furthermore, the reason we didn't chase any further was because there were signs of other Seaborn nearby. They came here following distant scents and the calls of their kin. Stayed alive, him just see his friends again? Yeah. Oh, man's real old. Now, I don't mind skipping straight to the slaughter, but we should resolve the problem of the ship first. You dare treat my Iberia as a prize to be taken? The ship is the only way for us to return to Aegir, and it can only it can contact our cities. As for the issues of repairs, perhaps I might be a little more qualified than a handful of backward Iberians to know little of Ryokan's technology. I can't pass up this opportunity even if we must resort to force. 2 against 4, eh? Howls vigilantly. 3 against 3. Captain? Not so fast, Gladia. Don't forget what I said. You never gave me a reason to give up on returning to Aegir. I'm telling you, you don't know what it's like there now. The Seaborn have never taken the initiative to attack our cities unless their nests and living spaces were threatened. Each act of slaughter, each act of destruction has been fueled by the Aegir's degeneracy. They thought we were dead, they lost contact with us, the blood of the Seaborn flow within us. In all our long years of battling against these enemies, we finally have a prime opportunity. And you think these few acts of degeneracy have nothing to do with the scum we fight? Even if left alone, the Seaborn's living spaces will grow like a tumour until the entire ocean is devoured. This and that are 2 separate issues, neither of which can be solved by heading home, rejoining the army and marching forth once more. Why don't we try thinking outside of the box this time? So you've chosen to listen to those lowly beasts, to walk with them, to understand them. They call us their kin, but what do we know about them? Far too little. I can hardly even understand what I've seen myself. Until we've obtained definite answers about their gods, everything we do is uselessly groping around in the dark. What are you talking about, Captain? You and the Seaborn, how do we know you're still on our side? Why do you have to... Every hunter who thought they could get something out of the Seaborn has ended up on disappearing. Of course, you should understand that better than me. Their whispers resonate. They will invade your mind. Those are not your thoughts. Skadi, that's also a separate issue. I'll let Gladia give you the specifics. Ship captain, escort them away. I was just thinking the same thing, Aegir. What a pity. Stillness, silence. Hunters long separated always have the least pleasant of reunions. Something squirms in the hearts of Skadi and Spectre. The chief mate hesitates, its wounds still aching. Swords are drawn, bowstrings stretched taut. Quiet, too quiet. How is this possible? The rushing of the waves, the howling of the wind, the creaking sounds of the hull being torn open by Seaborn, they all become distant. Hunters! The ship is sailing! Nonsense, old Liberian. Just how many years do you think? No, I swear it's true. Someone is pushing something is pushing the ship, and it might have been pushing the ship the whole time we were chasing after the Seaborn. And from the very beginning, our surroundings have been unusually quiet. Oh no. Oh no. Aegir and Genesee. Kin, gather, take this cell and go far away. Follow, we will find the end of the storm. Shakes head meekly. The waves are fading. Silence is coming. Oh god, what does that mean? Oh, was actually the game getting silent? I thought my headset broke. No, it's actually silent. I don't know anything at all. Profound of silence, yes. The profoundness of silence. The sound of silence. It's a heavy metal song, I think. I don't hear anything at all after so many years of waves washing against us. Why? Everything is just like that day. I was in pain and suffering. Garcia... Hand is shaking. Damn it, if I didn't need to hunt, I would have lopped this thing off a long time ago. What's the meaning of this, Aegir? Gladia does not answer. She imperceptibly reaches for her neck. The scales as part of her that do not belong to her are resonating with something. The scent of the Seaborn, the smell of the sea, it's all gone. Look outside, it's way too peaceful. How could this be? What's going on? Why is it so quiet? Wait, do you hear that? What was that? There's something. The ocean sank into unprecedented silence. Anomalies appeared across the shore as violently ebbing tides and irregular waves heralding the coming of disaster. All sounds were smothered. From waves crashing against the shore to chiming of the city clock towers, all noise faded away, until the voices of all the people disappeared as well, until the wind was stilled. The profound silence came without a sound. Impossible, it's just like the Inquisition records. Are we facing another silence? Shark, where are you going? Heading up to check things out. I'll go with you. Me too. No, Skadi, you and Gladia stay here. Yeah, not even the wind, not even wind. Skadi. Why? Stay with Gladia and remember one thing. You will always be our hunter. Laurentia, let's go. Silence is making me feel uneasy. I know! I'm a bit like, this is not good. This is not good. It's so silent as well. I'm just like, little awkward turtle, like, that's not awkward, that's not awkward. Ulpian acts like a dad this time, yeah? Dad Ulpian. Spectre lifts her head towards the sky. The dark clouds do not know when to dissipate, but she that has lost the concept of time finds the sea of stars in the sky. She can finally hear that voice. The voice that calls out to her. Spectre paces around the deck and Ulpian casts her a concerned glance for just a moment. You and the captain have a keen sense of smell. Can you sense any Seaborn around us? No, right now there's a little difference between here and the land. Even though we're clearly floating out to sea, it's disconcerting. I'll head the other way to see if we're really being pushed by a current. See you soon. Oh, starry sky. This is the first time in many years I've seen the stars so clearly. I'd forgotten so many things. I forgot my home, was used by others, and what finally saved my life and awakened my memories was part of me I hated the most. Accepting that I'm a freak wasn't actually as hard as it sounds. That's what makes me unique. The one final thing I'm unable to let go of is my home. But have I really returned? Or is this place on the sea surface really Aegir? Is this still my home? Just because Gladia never said it doesn't mean I wouldn't realise. It wouldn't be the first time rifts have grown between hunters, but between us and Aegir, we've been separated by the shore for too long. I remembered something else. When I was little, I once went with my parents and grandparents to watch the stars on the ocean surface adorn the sky, on a day much like this. Even the most beautiful pearl geode couldn't compare to that splendour. In retrospect, even after becoming a hunter, I was always leaving my home again and again, but never reaching anywhere else. I suppose I'm getting a bit homesick. Where are you going to take me this time, Amaya? Look at the boss design! That's definitely the boss, and if that's not the boss, oh my god, it should be the boss. Holy shit. Under the magnificent starry sky, a creature quietly looks down on Spectre. This is so fucking cool. It makes not a single sound. The ship is splitting the waves, the winds bluster, all sounds are drowned out by his soft murmurs. He hovers in the air as if walking on water, gently kissing the light of the stars and moons, his tentacles coruscating in a beautiful array. Nowhere, Laurentia. The sea is boundless and wherever we go is all the same. I've always been able to hear your song, Amia. Laurentia, is that the name of our scaleless kin, the Iberian. Jellyfish, that's a scary flying jellyfish. As I consumed her, she kept stroking my what? She ate her? It ate her. Oh, it ate her. Oh no. Oh, rip. Ripperoo. No worries, come on, good night. Damn. That's kind of sad. As I consumed her, she kept stroking my head. She spoke to me of many things. Time itself was like frozen dusk, an eternity seeming to pass. I listened to. I'm not gonna lie, she did say consume me, but like I was just presuming like it was just like, you know, when they just like say stuff because it's all like dramatic. I didn't actually realize that she meant consume, like eat me, you know. Until she could no longer speak, until even her bones were digested by our smallest kin, she nurtured me with both nutrition and time. She taught me everything I know. Since when were you so sentimental toward your food? Such was her request, I merely granted it, as if there was a purpose to such emotions we were willing to experiment. What of Ishmalar, Gladia, and Ulpanus? Are you and your kin ready to return to the Great Sea? We've had a bit of an internal disagreement. Why, your home is clearly right before your eyes. We are clearly right here awaiting you. You're homesick, Laurentia. Amia told me that, of all the Aegir she's ever made contact with, you harbour the greatest affection for the Aegir itself. Come, embrace me and I will bring you back home. It's an eldritch being, which is sick. So I was kind of expecting that it would consume. Fair! You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know, I've never touched a living seaborn before. I prefer your kind dead. Just you prefer to give shape to inorganic matter even though it offers nothing for your survival. Do you have any other pursuits other than survival? Pursuits like your pursuit to return home. The survival of our kind, the survival of more of us, the survival of we many. All beings ought to form a single entity. Life should not be so disorderly. Oh my god. This is fucking peak design. I want the loud choir music. I know it's meant to be silent, but oh my god, I want some fucking dope music right now. The thought of Seaborn terrifying me. The ocean terrifies me, if I'm being honest, so I get that completely. The Seaborn descends onto the deck. Spectre laughs. You're a graceful one. Did Amia teach you that as well? It was just a request, a memento. I suppose that means you'll be paying back both of our debts. Before her death, Amia entrusted you to me. I will make use of your life. I will also fulfill your requests. Amia thanks you. She said I should help you. Because of you, their work was able to take another step forward. At least her legs are okay. The ocean is terrifying enough for that Seaborn. It's true. Yeah, if you guys... Is being said the ocean an actual phobia? It is, right? It is. I thought it was a phobia. Yeah. Or I wonder if it's being said of what's in the ocean, like sea creatures. Because of you, their work was able to take another step forward. Their research and ideals have all advanced greatly. I can talk to you about Ishmalar. I can take you back to the Aegir. I can share with you where our kind are and how they are doing. I can name you clansmen who are trying to become one with us. Thalassophobia? That's the one. That's the one, yeah. Fear of deep ocean, yeah. It's kind of scary, though. That is kind of scary. I do love it, though. I love the ocean. It's so peaceful. But, like, yeah, it's a bit scary. Amia begged me to help you. Only through helping you will you accept us as kin. In that case, my first request is, stop singing. I want to hear the wind of my hometown. Very well. In an instant, the wind and the waves return to Spectre's ears. Just as the sound of the first wave splashing against the deck rings ring out clearly, Ulpian's giant blade is already poised above the Seaborn's head. Die. Drain the ocean. What? It managed to block? Nah. Ooh, Ulpian just got yeeted. A sufficiently heavy blow. Our kin in the ocean will welcome his unconscious form. They will take him back to our nest where we will spend time becoming one with him. Oh my god, leave him alone, my poor boy. As for the floating box, it has been used to house our kin who have not yet adapted to the sea. Most of them died and the rest have refused to become one with us. Therefore, it is no longer needed. This is bad, and it's got the serious music. This is not good. Let me turn up a little bit. You guys probably can't hear it too well. Let me turn it up a little bit for me as well. There you go. Spectre is unable to see the Seaborn's movements. Like a piece of garbage being swept aside by a pedestrian, the once glorious cannon mounted on the ship vanishes in a blink of an eye. A few seconds later, an enormous flash in the distance reveals where the steel constructor gone. How did it manage to slice off that cannon with its tail? Shit. Spectre's eyes are unable to follow. Did you miss the music? No, I can hear the music now. Whether shaken by the ease of which Ulpium was repelled or distracted by the sound of the metal cannon being sliced through, Spectre is easily struck and sent crashing into the deck. And the music came back to. It's awesome. It's cool. It's cool. She was able to see the attack at all. Come, let us return to the sea. Whether to hunt or to communicate or to evolve, we all must return to the sea. Halt! You trying to take apart my ship, you monster? Garcia! Roars. The chief mate charged at the Seaborn, but before even laying a finger on the elegant being, the chief mate's movements suddenly freeze. Kin, this is kin. I am attacking my own kind. What a paradoxical being. You've consumed many of our kin, yet many more go hungry. You ought to feed them. Turn into nutrients and nourish our kind. Garcia! What are you doing to my chief mate? God damn it! Don't worry, I'm alright. Alfonso. What is it? Wait. Hold on, what? Garcia, you... Alfonso. Today is the last day of our voyage. All these years, I always treated myself as a monster. Easy. Oh my god. No! See, what is hot is just me. It's just you. We're seeing the boss design is from Ultra Sun Moon. What's Ultra Sun Moon? Easier that way. I know if I die, you'll be lonely, and then you'll die. You shouldn't die, so I'm worthless. Today is the last day of our voyage. I think I already feel kinship towards it. No, no! Garcia, you can still talk. You're still yourself. No. Time is up. The STULTIFERA will soon sing. Is Pokemon? Oh, okay. The last one I played was Shield Sword, so I'm not super up to date with all of them, to be fair. And I didn't even play half of them before that. Before that, it was like Game Boy Advance Pokemon. I'm really not up to date. The fluorescent sea has already started to corrode the ship. I will fight to the death as an Iberian. I will never accept it as my kin. The Seaborn has already bent down. It looks hardly any different to the greatest chief mate Iberia has ever known. Garcia nudges the shining crown sitting atop its head. My beloved, remember your duty. Roar, you are not fighting me, Garcia. You are fighting we many inside your heart. You were on this ship, but you thirst for the sea. But it doesn't matter. Become sustenance and nourish our kin, or become one with us. The chief mate's body is punctured, blood gushing out like a spring. The Seaborn tosses Garcia over into the ocean like chucking out bait. Oh my god, no! No! It gazes from above Novel and passive like an inviolable Ekion. What is that? That sounds amazing! What just happened? How could it so easily? Human kin and all living things in between. Maya wishes to correct you, and thus it shall be done. I simply welcome back my kin and welcome back Ishmaelah. Protect the lives of our kin, then return to we many, return home. Shark. Gladia effortlessly steps forward, casting off the gentle beckoning from behind. In the space of a moment, Skadi, who's been standing behind her, and Spectre once again return to battle, react in sync and brandish their weapons at the Seaborn. The faster the group, Gladia would improve the synergy between the three as if she slowed down a bit, but she has not already lost the capacity to stay calm. Oh god. It dodges and miraculously takes a step forward, but its speed is sufficient. It is only eyes on Skadi. There are many among us who wish to see you, Ishmaelah. Ishmaelah. Our kind awaits you. We await you. We hope you will answer our call. Filth, is there no end to your arrogance? Gladia will tell Lance at Seaborn, but it does not evade. It is run through, its body easily lifted and smashed down into a deep pit. No good. What's happened to your body? Soon, many kin, many in need will reach my heights. We are changing every day, Gladia. We are one whole. You are the strongest batch. Where's my captain? Tossed into the sea. He was injured pretty badly. Even their gods weren't able to devour openness. You won't die so easily. Here we go. Good luck with the 5G. I'm shiting it right now. I'm scared. I'm scared. The body seems to have undergone some changes. It's nothing like the trash we encountered in Salviento. Swordfish, treating an enemy with caution rather than contempt. Maybe I'm still missing some memories, but does that ever happen, Scardy? No, you're right, it is rare, but seaborn like this were also rare. What kind of prey stands before 3 hunters and remains unscathed? To be fair, I've barely done anything yet. The ship won't hold out if we keep fighting like this, though. It's grown much stronger. Just the last few blows have already set the lowest deck on fire. How dare you treat Garcia and my ship like this? I will make you regret this monster. Please, my kin, even more of our kin call out to me, asking me to maintain the ocean's growth and tranquility. If you get in my way, I have no choice but to consume you. I beg of you, return to our kind. Hey, Amia, you insist on calling me that? Sure do. Anyway, I just remembered something really shouldn't have been written in those scriptures. What? She still owes me her life and you're going to pay it back. A debt? If you're willing to return to our kind, I will grant you that. You can do it, G. May Lapland be with you, and also Tech Salter, yes. One try, Master Strimmer. I'm gonna try. No can do. The Seaborn does not answer. It silently leans forward, bearing its claws. In an instant, the damage to the ship's hull passes the critical threshold and everything shakes violently. Minutes. Yes, your kind's conception of time. Amia spoke of this before. 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, this box will be surrounded by her kin and it will sink. Hunt and consume, survive and evolve. It has never hesitated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. I am scared. I haven't made a plan and I'm shiting it. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me see what we've got here. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got options there too. Okay. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Okay.
Qui non è successo niente.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a minute until I get enough to...
相手のターゲットは誰かな。
Assumo le posizioni designate.
よくだよ。祝うよ。立ち上がる。
いい選択だ。
Okay. This is so dope. I hope you guys can hear
信
the
号
music
は
okay.
いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
I don't know if that's a bit of a waste of thorns.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
I don't know why you're just sat there.
Qui non è successo niente. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
本気で行くよ。
Oh, that top lane is going to be a little wanker, isn't it?
悪くない場所だ。
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
一匹も逃げられると思うな。
私も一つアイデアが浮かんできた。
These so-called foes, not even worth drawing my sword.
Monday 即戦即決。
みんな、こっち来て。私に指図するな。
I'm fully powered, very tired.
Just move out of the way. God damn it. Well, this is going to be a bit shite, isn't it? That is a lot of them arriving at once.
Le tue ultime
That is
parole
ideal.
non mi interessano comunque.
命令を目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
Okay, on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Open, it's got time. Yes.
Qui non è successo niente.
Oh shit, that's just going. Okay, never mind, we fucked that up. Okay, fine. Should have put my Milnar the other way.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Oh, it's that fucker. God damn it. That is unideal. Oh shit, and it's just growing straight back. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
これで分かったでしょ。
本気で行くよ。
私の思考予想通
I'm fully out, very tiring.
あなたの指示難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
連綿たる山々となる。
Hai un problema da risolvere.
Should have dismissed her, that was my bad.
あなたの指示頑張って治療はもうすぐ終わりますから
It's top lane. Fuck, it sucks.
私に指図するな。これかまな。
Oh god, oh god, why is it placing things in places? Can you please stop me that? That'd be very helpful, thank you.
本気で行くよ。
Tada. Dashed.
Okay.
私に指図するな。
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano.
Make a burr, yeah. Yeah, evade, go hard burr. Okay.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
僕で力頑張
I'm gonna
って
do.
治療はもうすぐ終わりますから
They don't really need healing.
命を奪うようなことはいたしません。
Not yet.
みんな、こっち来て。
Oh, thank god for Gnosis. Jeez. There's another one. Oof.
Qui non è successo niente.
Oh god, it's a flying one. Oh mate.
あなたの指示頑張って治療はもうすぐ終わりますから
Okay. Select off for now. Oh,
Più fai
need to
veloce,
retreat you.
meno farà male.
I'm fully tada. Dashed.
あなたの指示に続け難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
悪くない場所だ。言われなくても分かって死ね。
僕で力になってしっかりしてくださいほらまずは深呼吸してみて
Damn it. Fuck's sake. I need to get rid of these fuckers.
Fortuna ti ha abbandonato.
Bloody
Ora
nightmares.
te la vedrai con me. Fatto, fatta! Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
私に指図するな。わあ、本気で行くよ。
はいはい。
クソくらい。
了解した私の思考を妨げる
Oh god damn it. That is absolutely getting through.
祝う。Dovrai fare
治療はもうすぐ終わりますから
Oh, there's no way I'm getting that. Fuck, that is absolutely getting through and it's gonna kill it. There's not really anything I can do about it. Come on. Please don't die. Oh, come on. She's gonna die. Motherfucker. That is just shit. Not really much I could have done about that. That was a real wank situation, unfortunately. Okay, well, hopefully if that dies.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
That was a very wank situation. God damn it, yeah. Definitely not gonna do this first time.
Okay.
Yeah, Milnar needs moving. Definitely not the right place for him. Oh, Thorn's back, good, right.
Okay,
get rid of him.
Qui non è successo niente.
私の思考を妨げる
Assumo le posizioni designate.
行くよ。私に指図する。一匹も逃げられると思うな。
Okay, got that down. Come on.
言われなくても分かってる。わあ、本気で行くよ。
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
Did we do it? Did I do it? Ain't it bad though. Flawless first try, not bad. Oh, I mean, it wasn't, yeah, definitely not flawless. No. Just needs to deal with the leaked enemies. Oh, yeah, I think now that I know what they do, I could definitely get that. I could definitely get that again. But yeah, just the leaked. That was a bit of a 2 weeks later, so does it really count? Copium. It's okay. We can call it a draw if you want there, Beatty. We can just kind of say like that was kind of the happy medium, but it's okay. You just don't pay out the bet. It's fine. But then I also have to pay. I'd after 10 minutes though. Yeah. Honestly, she got that. Oh, no, Gnosis MVP for sure. 1 life left, but yes. Now imagine just doing that with Lappy, Gnosis, and Texalta. That was me. Yeah, that would not have been good. To be honest though, I would say Gnosis, also Thorns. Thorns did loads there. Thorns was pretty good. Nah, I love my membership. Oh, thanks, Sadie. But oh, nice. Just watch though, there's gonna be like another boss in a minute. Oh, we still did it though. This is impossible. If true, then the whole time the Abyssal Hunters have been looking for something right under their noses. What's that possibility signifies is too vile to put into words. From the beginning to the end, the Eye of Iberia has always borne witness to the aftermath of the calamity, but it's just sinking eyeball unable to speak. Gee, for the first time you did amazing, now you just gotta fix the little mistakes to be able to finish it. Thank you. I think it had 4 phases though. I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like something else is coming. What does this mean? It means Aegir's demise is accelerating. It means that even if cities at this distance are sending out distress signals, the STULTIFERA NAVIS has been circling above their nests since the very beginning. Pray 3-star? Maybe off stream. I don't know if you're still on stream. The Hunters are all in danger. I know what you're thinking, but we only have 1 ship and 2 of us. Saving the STULTIFERA was not realistic. You may not mind a few Abyssal Hunters dying at sea, but what would we be strangling in its cradle as opportunity for both Aegir and Iberia? You lucky you didn't the defense buff? Oh, the one you... right. Daria died a warrior's death. Wouldn't you want to gain some valuable knowledge from the mouth of the surviving Inquisitor? This is our last chance. No, a powerless city almost reduced to ruins. How many Aegir have already fallen to the ocean? 4 phase, the first one's really weak, so you didn't even notice it. Oh, I see. We must act cautiously, we'll be leaping into the flames. Yeah, because I was going to say I saw it when it like popped up a few times. I did wonder. Even so, this is our last chance. If we wait until Aegir can no longer respond, until the silence has fallen over Iberia, then indeed the true enemy will appear. But at that point, would it matter? I understand that you have your responsibilities. You don't want to take any risks until the Penal Battalion has full control over this place. There's a 5th phase. My patience on whether we open is playable. True. So I'll go alone. I know better than to underestimate the power of you and your pet, but it's a long trip. Are you sure you'll make it on your own? Hunters bleed a special kind of blood. Sea terrors aren't necessarily that hostile towards ordinary ships. I can only hope you didn't just make that up to assuage my fears. That's not a lie I would have come up with anyways. Regardless, I can't leave the Hunters behind. You'd better bring back Hunters and Irene, Calcit. I will. Is there anything I can do to help? My boy, Jordan. Monster, survey our surroundings. If those sea terrors went back into hiding underwater, don't rile them up. We need them. We need time since the ship's taken some damage from the trip. This ship, the one the hunters took, was left by Inquisition spies. Lord Carmen's original plan was to join up with the Penal Battalion at Grand Faro, establish a frontline headquarter, and then push forward onto a medium-sized naval vessel. So this lone boat abandoned on the shore of Grand Faro is our final hope. I can help. I can go take a look at the boat. I've actually never repaired a ship before, but I do have some tools with me. Can you really head out to sea on something like this? If you don't think so, then probably not. Wait! Out of the way, Geordie. What? Huh? Damn. Sea terrors? They were hiding in the shadow of the reef. Monster. Screeches excitedly. Maybe the most impressive. He's still doing everything he can do to help. I know. He's such a good boy. Geordie, get off the boat. I can't. Something's pushing on it. The anchor's gone. I'll try to steer it back. Jump off. The sea terrors are swarming around it. Man, you playing this event really lined up well with me starting Bloodborne New Game Plus. Oh, nice. You're doing New Game Plus? Oh, heck yeah. What's your favorite boss from Bloodborne? That game is so amazing. Monster, go rescue him. Wait, then we'd lose the boat. I'll try to steer it back. Watch out behind you. Nice. Save Geordie first. Cheers in response. Whirlpools, changing currents, and the sea terrors are unusually active again. What's going on here? Stretches out claws. There, membership upgraded. Oh, matey, thank you for joining the Gacha Lords. I appreciate it. Bet resolved. I hope you enjoyed being a member of the Gacha Lords. You want me to grab on and fly back with you? But then the boat will... Whoa! Screeched urgently. Georgie knows that if he doesn't take the opportunity, he'll drift into the endless ocean along with the ship. I'll get you to eat your gummy wasp one day. Okay. Thank you, matey. We will. One day, we'll have to do another bet. Monster being excited to commit acts of violence is great. Georgie went above and beyond for a normal guy. There's no choice. He has to return to the Eye of Iberia and hide inside the lighthouse, just like he hid in that little town for over a decade. Just like he hid when Dario died. Just like with Thiago. He clings to the mast to avoid falling into the apparent waves. Monster is visibly dissatisfied, urging him on. Sea terrors leap from the water surface from time to time, darting back and forth rapidly and kicking up plumes of water. The Eye of Iberia is already becoming smaller and smaller. He sees words carved crookedly into the boat's mast. Grand Faro. I will go and cast its place. All I have to do is find that ship and bring everyone back, right? That doesn't sound too hard. No, compared to losing the ship and waiting helplessly under the lighthouse, it's a gamble I have to take. I can do this on my own. Let's go! Wants being excited to commit acts of violence, yeah. So it's the beast that's praying in the church. We get a name. Praying in the church. I'm not sure. Playing STULTIFERA NAVIS makes Lumen's theme so it makes much more sense. Yes, it does actually. That's why we queue for Lighthouse music with Geordie. True. As long as even one of our kin touches upon the ultimate answer of life, we will be able to reweave the laws of the cosmos from beginning to end. Before we are giving our next revelation, we shall find a way. Even if Ishmael refuses to answer, even if our kind will never know the divine will, we will still survive. Shark. Of course. Our kin have conveyed their will. Nutrients are sufficient. No longer we must feed on each other. I should return to the nest. You should come with me. Running away so soon. It barely took any damage, but the ship's in tatters. Vicar Amelia. Right. That one, yes. Vicar Amelia. Lady Maria. Oh, yes, that's an amazing... Yeah, Lady Maria. Oh my god, that's an awesome one. I really like... What's the name of the one on the beach? Where it's like the child. It's not like a child, but it's like it was like the fetus or something, but I can't remember what it is. But it's like a really tough one. But I just love the visuals of that fight. It just looks amazing. Executor update tomorrow, chat. Who's pulling? Orphan, of course, that's the one. Thank you. Yeah, that's the one. I love the lore of that fight. It's so dope. You're still going on about that stuff for my Amaya. Why? Amaya. God damn it. I keep saying it wrong. Why don't you just stay put and let me kill you like a good girl? Our kind calls me back. They call for me to share my fruits with them. I shall heed their call. When that is done, I should heed your call. I shall seek you out and you shall kill me. Girls, I can't let you leave. If I let you go, how many Seaborn just like you are going to end up all over the place? Sigh, thank you for joining the emoji lords. I hope you enjoy the emojis. Amaya, flipping, I keep stopping now. Sure knows how to make things hard for me. If only she were as simple as straightforward as Quintus. What a shame I couldn't keep her around with that dance. First one, thank you. You're the Lord Tech. You talk too much scum. Ishmael, I've always wanted to meet you. What happened? Why doesn't he speak anymore? Where is he? It's like hacking away at water, no resistance at all. Are you him? Is he you? I have no idea what you're talking about. If you mean that big guy is already dead. Death, withering, he exists beyond these concepts. His voice by no means signifies the end of life. What your kind call him, the same as those cultists, your god is already withered and fallen into the abyss. God? No, this is what we call him. Kill it. Ishmael. I'm here. The hardship we suffer is ever present. The life we thirst for is ever present. Ishmael, once more I feel his pulse. Kin, you swam together his abode in the abyss, where even death drowns. We have lost contact with him, but his choices can only lead to the future. Kin, your information, nay, the flow of your emotions. You feel it, Ishmael, because you have left the arid land and returned home. Our blood flows in your veins, his blood flows in your veins, you are him. No, I am the Abyssal Hunter Skadi. No matter, as you say, thus you are. Abyssal Hunter Skadi. Ishmael, we await his answer. Be it on the other end of time, he will answer us. Secretly scheming. Right, while I've got a minute, I'm just going to bob to loot. I will be 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Right, G is fighting the ocean right now. I was. Comedy Catty missed out on me losing. I know, Kazu was like, why? Okay, perfect. Ishmael, we await his answer. Be it on the other end of time, he will answer us. Until then, until our answer finally comes, we many shall live on. Glaadia slightly appears behind the Seaborn, her lance in her hand actually puncturing the creature's body. It is followed immediately by a cacophony of whirling chainsaw. Too slow, you're becoming weak, so just accept getting turned into paste. Yeah. I don't know why I made it that sound, but yeah. Spam milk bar! Right passage. Too shallow, it's not good enough. Ugh. The heat of the sweltering flame sweeps down the long corridor, the Stultifera is groaning. The Seaborn does not attack the vulnerable Skadi. It simply stares at her in silence. It's a very strange sensation, just like that, just as Salvi entered. It is watching her, Skadi thinks. The ship is at its limit, it'll start sinking very soon. It's trying to get away. Urgh! Below you. And what's not spam for that is cool. Say, thank you. Don't move, monster. I won't allow you to return to the sea. You're a pitifully weak human. Even as nutrition, you're not enough to nourish our king. Now that nutrients are plentiful, we only require time. This place is far from your territory. You have no reason to interfere with us. You and your kind cannot be judged by the law. I don't think I have any means of eradicating you for Iberia either. Law? Learning some rules of survival, as Amaya once said. Now, Amaya. God damn it, I keep saying it wrong. Amaya. Compared to our kin, you are indeed too weak. But I will not let you escape, ocean scum. This is the last shot. Okay, so then I find it weirdly hot. What's weirdly hot? The Seaborn creature? And sure enough, I can't even leave a scar on you. Emotional. How strange, human. You are so weak, driven by emotions, trying to escape my hunger. Escape, yes, escape, fear. But why do you still stand here then? Why do you attack me? Why do you not flee from me? Do you also wish to make a contribution to we many? Who gave you the right to interrogate me? The Seaborn no longer speaks, the creature before it is not kin. Predation does not require the tool called language. But before it can strike, a shadow drops from the darkness of the ceiling. You forgot about him! Alfonso. I haven't seen the colour of the blasted blood since it became like this. This hunt is almost over. You killed my chief mate and you will pay. You both paradoxical beings, you still refuse to become our kin. You have eaten many of us, yet you refuse to become part of us. Make your choice. Not much time remains. Hunt, acquire nutrients, return to we many. Amira's looking significantly less bunny-like. I don't know if that's me. Are you about to make a joke that she looks like a donkey? Because she's what a donkey is. Or see your bodily movements, give her the gift of life and pass on to our other kin. Choose, Irene. Yes, so why are you calling my name then? Tell me, do you have a way to return to land? But I must go back. I can't stand against the Seaborn, but Iberia can. I'll carry this final warning with me. What happened to all of you? What Glaadia saw? I must bring all of it back. You're starting to sound like a messenger. That's fine. I can be whatever I want. But I must go back. My ship is about to sink. 60 years. It's been over 60 years. But because of your arrival, we must now face the end. Tell me, how does Iberia remember the great Captain Alfonso? Oh, the music too loud? Sorry. I didn't realise it was that loud. Alfonso under the pomegranate tree, the hero Alfonso, the sunken Alfonso. There are many people who held on to hope that the Stultifera never sank, but weren't able to head out to sea. If you really are Lord Alfonso, you may have become a paragon to countless Iberian soldiers. Pomegranate tree, huh? How pretentious. No, I didn't Arkexion, no. We're gonna do, when I do chapter 8, we're gonna do that at the same time. A flash of intense passion shimmers across the captain's eyes. Since the dark clouds and turbulent waves trapped them inside this cage, few things have ever stirred his heart. It's gotten weaker. I'll hold it back. Explosions? I thought the original boilers got knocked out of commission a long time ago, but the impact just now seems to have ignited the engine. The flames will spread upwards. I've always wondered how these things taste flame grilled. The heat makes the Seaborn uncomfortable. It has become weak. Its kin are encircling it. It's unable to reach the sea. No, it's on to chapter 8 soon? Yeah! It screams, but its calls are not answered. No, kin are coming. Closer. We hear the voices of its kin. They speak. Die. Ooh. Glaadia does not hesitate. Skadi inspects to sever its body. It tries to regenerate. It tries to break free, but this time Alfonso clings to its body in a death grip. He makes use of his already mutated arm. It feels its life force slipping away. It sees Spectre raise her weapon again. Goodbye, Maya. Let's write off the debt this time. I love how her eyes have got all like crazy eyes. There we go. It went less squishy. What? You want to talk to her again? What can that filth possibly say that's worth hearing? You don't understand, Quintus. She told me about her life in Aegea. So what? If you want knowledge, a herald can tell you far more. All we need to do is summon the void of the deeps, and you will be able to obtain anything you want. That's why I said you don't understand, Quintus. What I want is to deconstruct, to witness, to caress, to break. Has never been those cities. On land or in water, it's all the same. I want to hear about their lives, about the wonderful lives they once had, about how they built their society, and about how they defended their home, about how they cannibalized each other, about how they met their destruction just like us. You forgot to watch, but I'll watch you first. Thank you. I appreciate that, Renegade. Eminence in Shadow season. Oh, what's Eminence in Shadow about? Yeah, I was just about to mention Spectre. Yeah, it looks super cool. We can lift the ban on the Emir skin soon. Oh, so it looks chapter 8. Got it. Like us. The people who defy Aegir are Aegirs like you. The people who defy Iberia are Iberians like me. The results of the experiment are already plain as day. If we still need more comparison, she'll go mad and hate us. She'll hate us, and to be honest, I hate them too. Self-destructive soldiers, a self-righteous country, falling into a self-inflicted trap. But sometimes you have to admit that we're more like them, more like humans than we are like Seaborn. We'll probably be fighting forever. Is there too much left of this now? I must be near the end, right? If you're getting on longer, I just ordered a 20-piece nugget and chicken sandwich to munch on. Oh, nice. That sounds tasty. It worked. Hey, Captain Alfonso, you alright? Compared to my ship, not half bad. Are you really dead, Amia? Can't be that easy, can it? Limbs twitch. Don't waste your breath on it. Convulsions. Lauren. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm on Spectre, not on Laurentia, which I just got. Oh, I see. Seems like our positions are reversed now. Too bad for you. I've never been one for science experiments, not in the slightest. Quivers with torn muscles. Go ahead and die, you inferior evolution-crazed creature. One more story node? Okay. And be forgotten. That should settle things. No. Seaborn, even more Seaborn are nearby. They're approaching. And this ship's about to go down. Even when my consciousness was hazy, I was still aware of how much effort it took for us to get here. Seems like we'll be running up against another wall. Did you get what you came for, Swordfish? Ulpian took it. It's our fault that we failed to preserve the prototype technology on the ship, but that doesn't mean we came here in vain. Captain, doesn't matter. Garcia already said that today's the last day of our voyage. For a long, long time, our will to survive has been slowly eaten away. At first, our greatest enemies were anxiety, suspicion, uncertainty, and fear, but later, our emotions started drifting away from us. Longing for the ocean gnawed at our nerves, and one after another, we forgot the glory of being a crew member of the STULTIFERA NAVIS. I watched them jump into the sea one by one, or I beheaded them before they could. I admit that was a bit extreme. This long nightmare of survival has finally come to an end. Seawater is pouring onto the ship. The whole place is being eaten by the Nethersea brand. Inquisitor, this technology here, these revision and boiler techniques, will they be useful to the current Iberia? Everything on the STULTIFERA is a precious national treasure. Ever since the profound silence, Iberia has had a large amount of islander technology that cannot be reproduced. And it's not just because we lost our fleet and our cities. Because of the judgment we passed on to the Aegir, we lost so much more of our talent too. It was necessary. Even now, I don't think that a soft-hearted strategy full of kindness could have combated the Church of the Deep. If today we are forced to lose STULTIFERA NAVIS, the ship of fools, then I think it would be a heavy blow, but it's something that was doomed to happen from the start. Hogwash. The state's religion has always been like this. Aegirs. Take care of the Iberian. She can't swim back. That I can promise you. The explosions are getting worse. This side's leaning. We need to go, Scardy. Cut off the bit of the rafters above you. Hurry, Irene. I know, but what about Alfonso? How far will the currents take us? Or are we going to go around in circles? Isn't this place on top of their nest? Regardless, looks like we're going to have to swim back. What? Or are you? Go. Get the hell off my ship like I told you from the start. Just go, I'll stay here. This is my Iberia and the captain goes down with the ship. Alfonso slowly lowers himself onto the throne. He closes his eyes. The warmth of the bright Iberian sun as it splashes at an angle across the deck. The aroma of the winery, the melody of his hometown. A damp and empty room. Fresh burgeoning petri dishes. The ocean's waves. The ocean he once knew, the warmth of Garcia's hand, Ryogan's lowly countenance, calm and smile, his comrades' roars resonating the sky. He opens his eyes and lets out a hearty laugh as everything is consumed by the flame. His laughter crosses through time until it reaches a small town of pomegranate flowers, where one can smell the sea upon the breeze and mingles with the first cries of a newborn child. Alfonso, that is what the people call him. He lifts his old rusty blade and places it against his neck. He prays, he laughs. What a joke. Remember this well, Irene. Return to the land and sing the praises of Alfonso's feats. The last monster that Alfonso slew was himself. There goes my dreams of playable Alfonso. Rip copium. Oh no, why? The ship breaks apart, the glow of the flame blankets a sea that's been silent for nearly 100 years. An era comes to an end. A legend passes into history. In the distance, the sun rises. Here sinks the STULTIFERA, and with it, the long-cherished wishes of Iberia, nay all civilization. All succumbing to calamity. Big Lesage. That was sad. Oh, well, there goes your playable Alfonso. Freaking gutted. Pour out one for a homie. Literally just for age part of the ship, part of the crew. Well, also, I think that, you know, Garcia had also died, and I think that Alfonso wasn't going to escape and live without them. What's the matter? I think I heard a voice. No, it must be my old age. These things happen. Lord Carmen, you're crying? Oh, you remembered? Oh, God, yeah, yeah, Carmen. Oh, water? Right, the STULTIFERA sank. I'm in the ocean. The ocean is a dangerous place. It's dangerous, yes. I have to return to Iberia. Glub gurgle. Stop trying to breathe like that. Underwater breathing is beyond you. Most Aegears can't either. I want to say something in return, but of course I'm underwater and cannot. And I keep reading G. Okay. Still early for conclusions. Okay. Despite trying to contain my instincts, I can't help but clutch at her clothes like a helpless child. But I can see it. The light reflecting in her pupils. Comes from the bottom of the sea. Spectre doesn't say anything, but I can feel her arms trembling slightly around me. Maybe because of the battle we just fought, maybe? Or something to do with the light? Obviously the coolest characters are not playable in it. Okay. I'll bring you back up. Hang on tight. Oh. So there's a city under there. So is this where they were trying to go? My vision blurs, so that's what's at the bottom of the ocean looks like. Then, is this Aegir? Oh. I'm guessing that's a big old yes. The Seaborn quietly watches the distant flames disappearing beneath the waters. The ship sinks into the ocean along with the flames, along with everything. But what if Ulpian dies? Oh God, don't. Its kin answers its call. They all return to the many. Surrounded by the many's embrace, it only takes a moment for the dying to be given new life. Ishmael, I will bring you all back home. Let's all die together with Alfonso. The chief mate grips the Seaborn in its jaws and charges all the way into the seabed's murky darkness. Its lover, its memories, its identity. As the charge slows, its consciousness dissolves into the ocean, but still it bites down on the Seaborn. The waters make you nostalgic. Swim and you will awaken. Accept it. You are one of we many. We have long awaited you. No, no. I am Garcia. I am Alfonso's. Then why did you stop swimming? Your signal is just like mine. Your wounds have all healed. You're accepting who you are. No. Why no? Chief mate's consciousness is blurring. Is it biting down on this Seaborn, or is it leaping into the Seaborn's embrace, seeking its succor? It is forced to accept. The sea makes it very comfortable. The Seaborn's thoughts flood into its mind. Is it Garcia, chief mate of the STULTIFERA? No, it is a Seaborn. It is one of we many. Glub, sounds of bubbles being blown. Gurgle, sounds of bubbles popping. You will die a human being, Garcia. A step up from Armia. Amaya, fuck's sake. It's my favourite part and I'm ruining it. I'm sorry. Ulpian kin. Thank you. Oh. Ulpian watches the two sink to the bottom of the ocean. Oh. Seemingly locked in an embrace beyond death, like flowers growing side by side, they shrink and wither, and beyond a certain depth they get carried away by the undercurrent. He does not lift his head until they're completely out of sight. Whew, thank God Ulpian's okay. At least that's someone, Garcia, no! Why? GLAADIAAAAA, you must heed my warnings. Oh my God. God hands it Ulpian for giving a mercy kill. Yeah. Yeah, nice man. Famously, I keep saying it wrong. My brain. Okay, nameless ocean. A part of the ocean we may have had a name once, but that no longer matters. A premise for a name is to be born that something needs to be distinguished, but now the ocean is the ocean. Grand Faro. Pack your bags and return to the starting point. The road ahead is still long. Oh God, don't tell me that! Aegir. Right, final node, I think. Over here. My boy, the legend. Hurry, grab my hand. Oh my God, love him. A single solitary boat. That's a story for today, I guess, yeah. Can't wait for the IS3 streams. Yes, I'm excited. Now I can actually do it. A single solitary boat. How far is it from the Eye of Iberia? How far is it from Grand Faro? Okay. Irene grabbed onto his hand. There is no difference between the hand of an Aegir and that of a Liberi. Absolute Chad. They did really well. I'm sorry, I'm not very strong. It's fine. I was scared out of my wits when I saw the ship explode in the distance. Are you all okay? As long as you're fine, Irene. Adjust your breathing. You know how to swim, right? Luckily for us, the waters are pretty calm right now. Where are the others? I need to check on a few things. Just now, was that Aegir? That close to us? Has the Sultifera been circling above an Aegir city this entire time? Lemon, my boy. That's why he's the goat. Oh boy, Gino and I 3 won't miss that. I want to see extra reactions. The Christmas music appearing in the background sure makes this hit different. Must be quite interesting. We might have been able to find a way to check out the city on our own, but you would never have made it. Plus, the squad captain didn't seem keen on going home happily ever after. And no way would there be a city this close to the land. I don't remember anything like that. Part. So you're gonna head back to that city? No, Gladi said this place is also seaborne territory. The city must be a refugee village. What? The Aegir you people call islanders are refugees from the collapse of cities closest to land. You should go help them. 2 things. Orpian isn't dead, but you refuse to work with us. And there are still other seaborne nearby, drawn here by the spurt of evolution. The entire swarm is extremely restless. We can use this opportunity to get back down there, but we won't be able to leave. So we finally found a city from our homeland, and now we're just going to turn around and leave? Gladia wordlessly glances at Skadi. She hides it well, just as she did herself on all those silent moments when she gently rubbed her neck. We don't have a choice. Why? There shouldn't be a city here. We should head back to shore and regroup. I actually didn't have a lot of text, but a lot of rewards. That's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Our duty is to defend Aegir, not go home. Wonder when Ulpian will become playable. Hopefully in the next event. I'm hoping. How'd you manage this? Huh? Oh, you're talking to me? What do you mean? This ship is even more bare bones than ours was. How did you find us? The sea is incredibly vast. I compared each of the signals from the STULTIFERA NAVIS to her location and discovered a pattern, so I thought might be worth a shot. Worth a shot? What kind of deviation was there in that pattern? 200 to 300 nautical miles? That can't even be called a pattern. If you had bet wrong, you would have had a slim to no chance of meeting up with us and died out in the sea on your own. You're a lunatic. Yes. But I wanted to ask a question, so please don't laugh at me, ma'am. I can't laugh anymore. Am I a great person? Your grandparents, your parents, 2 generations of Grand Pharaoh gave everything they had for this blueprint. The greatness should have been immortalized forever. Gudanya, but oh, okay. Oh, is that how you say your name? Man's look is wild. I wouldn't go that far. Maybe a lucky one. Is that so? Maestro and my other colleagues in the Inquisition always held this belief. Only those who sacrifice themselves are worthy of the word great. In every moment where we're fighting for Iberia and struggling to survive, we are nothing more than ordinary people, striding forward with enormous responsibilities. And it's not that Inquisitors enjoy belittling ourselves. We simply chose to deal with Iberia in the harshest way possible because the moment we let our guards down, we will be undone. But until then, as long as the will of man is enough to ignite this lantern, then I believe there isn't any difference between us. Oh, I love this song. The music is amazing. We are just like those citizens struggling bitterly in their own ways. As long as we have goodwill to spare, they too are soldiers willing to lay down their lives for the restoration of their homeland, just like the labourers of old Grand Pharaoh. Georgie, luck won't be on your side forever. If you have the chance to contact the Inquisition again, what I mean is if you want to work with us, you'll definitely have that opportunity. Well, I actually, just out of curiosity, I see you've brought back some of the Sultiferius' timeless knowledge. Might you actually be... You managed to rescue 3 hunters in a single breath. As an Aegir, your actions might be worth a medal from the console herself. Swimming back would have been very hard. Who knows what could have happened right above the nest? We need a follow-up event for this. I can kind of, like, we'll see how they tie it up, but I can see exactly what a follow-up event could be for this, for sure. No worries, Say. Catch you later. I have no idea what compelled someone like you born in Grand Pharaoh to go this far, but good job. On behalf of the Aegir and the Iberians. Then let's head back home. Oh, good night, Say. Eventually, when you E2 Irene, don't forget to check her operator record. Inspector and Chains are good reads. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Then Carmen. Welcome back, Hunters and Irene, of course. The High Inquisitor, How did you know? We've already sorted through his relics, including those of our comrades who died beneath this lighthouse. I almost called it the White House. Not quite there. We won't be able to deal with them properly until the penal battalion arrives, though. Those lowly sea terrors could not defeat High Inquisitor Dario, but in order to protect the Eye of Iberia, he chose to lay down his life to buy time. Inquisitors have no time to grieve, Irene. Dario had great expectations for you, and you must move forward. It's 2 AM for me, so I really should go to sleep too, but screw it. We're nearly done, Vati. We're nearly there. All-nighter today. I don't have much more left. Yes, sir, I hope. Hungry. I've got stuff to do. Not that I don't love playing this game. The lantern remains intact and I've placed it over there. Go now. Yes, sir. Seems like the Penal Battalion ran into some trouble, so much for the great naval power of Iberia. So the STULTIFERA NAVIS has sunk. This isn't quite the outcome we were expecting either. Indeed, even for us, this is a significant setback. But we learned quite a few things, and you found an Aegir city. Calcit has already shared her conjecture with me, so perhaps you wish to hear it too. The Inquisition has always believed in maintaining control. From Salviento to the STULTIFERA, we will gradually recapture the glory that rightfully belongs to Iberia. But we are forced to admit that perhaps even preserving the status quo is enough to stretch our forces thin. Madam Consul, what did you witness aboard that ship? Oh. This is his lantern, the High Inquisitor's lantern, scorched black, thick with the stench of ski terrors. High Inquisitor, Maestro, I completed the Inquisition mission. I found the STULTIFERA. Unfortunately, it ended up sinking, but aboard the ship, every single Iberian, in their own way, where they were fighting until the very end. High Inquisitor, I now understand the significance of passing judgment. I understand the enemy we face. I will not hesitate, nor will I falter. For Iberia's prosperity, for Iberia's defense, and for Iberia's orderliness and integrity, I shall raise my sword and my light. Alfonso, no, this can't be. 60 years? What torture is this? Even a criminal subjected to the harshest punishment would not last for a year. But Carmen falls silent. He leans over and sits down on the reef. Sea terror carcasses are piled high into a mountain. There is no trace of the eldritch beast, only the remaining tendrils of the Nethersea brand retreating back to sea. The ocean surface emits a pale blue light, usurping the sky's privilege. He should be enjoying this victory. He accomplished what the Inquisition set out to do. The Penal Battalion is about to arrive, and all things are about to reach a satisfactory conclusion. Should come on the 1st of January. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. But he can only remain silent. Up until a steam whistle roars in the distance, the Penal Battalion has arrived at the Eye of Iberia. You can see the corner of the town from here. If I remember right, it was called Reconstruction Hill. The Argo didn't pass peacefully, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but still, thank you all. Don't mention it. I don't mind dedicating a song to a hero at a solemn funeral. Seems like Frost is back. We'll head back too in a little bit. What about you, Iberian? You've had over a few days, haven't you? Grandfara is the Argo's hometown, just like the Aegir is home to all of you, as well as my Abyssal Hunter buddies. Maybe I joke around too much normally and forgot. That Iberia is also my home, and to be honest, this isn't cathartic at all. Wasn't that doctor going to help you out with something? You've been working for her, haven't you? No, that's already dealt with. That's why I'm willing to stay with Rhode Island. That said, I didn't do a damn thing. Hurry, hurry, move the supplies into the warehouse. What about the number of tents? Didn't the old guy just explain it? Ugh, gotta leave him so high. I know. That should be a freaking skin. I'm pissed. That is not a skin. Geordie, you're back? What? The Inquisition took you away and actually let you come back? Where did you go? A bunch of people from Penal Battalion took us away, but then brought us back into town. Seems like they're going to war with something, and now they want us to set up tents. Jeez, what's going to happen to Grandfaro? Have you seen Thiago? Georgie Fonterosa. Our Lord Carmen, sir, and the Madam Inquisitor. We'd like to have a private chat with this Aegir. Nonsense, Ely. You protected Geordie. You did. Of course you did. Right course, right away. Me? Come with me. Let's take a walk around town, shall we? Irene made up her mind on the way back. Made up her mind about what? Originally, High Inquisitor Dario intended to entrust Irene to me so I could cultivate her until she was prepared for the seat of High Inquisitor. His death in battle was unexpected, though the day would come sooner or later. He did not have to accept his fate so soon. But Irene has made up her mind. She will give up her position as Inquisitor. Huh? What? Wait, why? This is a decision I've come to after a lot of thought. It has nothing to do with you, though, so please just keep listening. Oh, okay. The problem is you, Aegir. You know too much. You are too deeply involved, and the Aegir in this town are too blasphemous. You've also been a great help. As frail and weak as you are, your death would have been but another grain of sand, but you've shown great strength. Even if nothing more than your own little spark, it's still valuable. I keep thinking, why am I still alive? I'm not as noble as any of you, nor as resolute. Georgie, you will be the first Aegir to join the Inquisition. Huh? What? Me? Join the Inquisition? Strictly speaking, I won't give you a chance to refuse. Grandfather needs more hands than ever, and you will play a pivotal role as an Aegir. After that, maybe I could use a young secretary? Wait, hold on, you want me to join the Inquisition? But I'm not sure if I want... I know you don't. Many members of the Inquisition hold deeply rooted prejudices against the Aegir and won't want you joining either. But don't you see it? The future that Iberia once promised to Grandfaro and to Thiago. Joining the Inquisition will be a test. As an A-gear, you won't be wrong to treat it as a trial by fire, or as a practice for enduring hardship. Don't get the wrong idea. I'll give it some thought. Then what about you, Don Irene? Your maestro? My status as an Inquisitor hasn't done me any favours in my relationship with the Abyssal Hunters, or even the A-gear, so I got rid of it. But abandoning a faith that supported me to this day, especially after the ultimate untimely demise of my maestro, has not been an easy decision. Please, let's not talk about this now. Maybe if we meet again someday. I'm sorry. It's just... Irene looks at the sculpture in the plaza, a scaled-down version of the Eye of Iberia. In the chaos of battle, streets were torn up, houses were destroyed, and makeshift tents were erected. And the statue was looked out over all of it. And Backstream, hello there. Hello, Elitas. How was your haircut? Does it now look all lush? Have you got it all sorted? Even though the enemy is well beyond the reach of law, Iberia must banish this blasphemy. Victory will be ours. Did you pay our respects? Oh, that bit was so good, Elitas. I'm so sad. I owe you my gratitude, Frost. You helped Georgie as well as the hunters. Say no more, it's just a little workout. Those disobedient little rascals aren't the only ones who can change the direction of the tides. Next time, make sure you come cheer for us, though. Sure. Alrighty, I'm gonna catch up with Ira and the others then. Stepped out for a second and they went and ghosted me. Riffs with a slight dissatisfaction. Alright, Calcit. Since we came all this way, we can't just go back empty-handed. We can awaken whenever you're ready. Aya would say the same. Thank you very much. Maybe in time we really will be able to form a working partnership. Riffs to signify a departure. Wait, awaken? Awaken what? Wait, what? So this is the truth that Briogan discovered. Berenmut and Leviathan, the connection between the two. If these massive creatures had disappeared from the ocean long ago, yet continue to survive on land in this form, I'm still confused as to whether the AUS girls are seaborn or not. I don't think they are. I think there's something more, aren't they? Right? Feels good to have less weight on head. Nice. Now just to get rid of all the face sharing. Gucci. Nice. Fish people are hot. I want them to be playable. I wonder if they will do it one day. There must be planning something in the future, right? Maybe the next event. I don't know. They aren't seaborn. No, I think they're meant to be something more than that. They are not the same, Gladia. Great Yan, Sargon, Sami. These places have faced grave situations caused by Ferenmuts. Not seaborn, no. Even they're like a special part. Yeah, maybe like some part of like the Suising. Yeah, I think they're like giant sea creatures like Ishmael, but not seaborn. Yeah, like one of the old god races. Yeah, I think it was something like that. But remember, the ocean as a catalyst of mutation is both unique and irreplaceable. Even I cannot comprehend its principles or its trajectory. All I can see is that the results and make deductions from that, and what I predict is a terrible, terrible future. A split seaborn god, that would be cool. Like the Suis, yes. That would be amazing. Yeah, that would, oh my god, that'd be amazing. Also, imagine Briogan discovered more than one truth. As you said, there's another Abyssal Hunter still alive. There is more than one Leviathan. The one we slew was but a small part of what the Aegir civilization concealed. That's cool, yeah. Besides, the only one you killed still lives on inside Skadi's body. Then my worst case scenario came true. You made the right choice not to return to Aegir. Rhode Island has already done enough for us. You have your own work ahead of you. As for what comes next, we will take that step ourselves. Rhode Island has its responsibilities. Our most stellar operators will ensure the organisation comes running. But I have my own responsibilities across these countless years. Time and time again I have tried to resolve the problems facing Aegir, but it is far removed from that land, unique and without precedent. We can't wait any longer. This ocean's problem is of the same scale as Originum. If civilization is to continue, then we must overcome this calamity. Even as the world faces constant threats, divisions grow and wars unite without cease, just as the name STULTIFERA NAVIS implies. Terra is certainly full of fools, both malicious and ignorant, but it is also full of saints, who seek reason above madness and chaos. Now that you know the source of evolution, all of our conjectures have been verified. Aegir's cities are within reach, and even arrogant Iberia has emerged from its shell. There's new art. They had new art in one of the events, hopefully they'll be playable. There's Kirag, after all. True. Chief Designer of Warfare, let us begin. Yeah, what's happened with the knight? Are we going to see? Yeah. Oh, Ulpian. Oh, shakes head around in dissatisfaction. Calm down, Rocante. Swings neck around more violently. Rockinante. Sorry, I think it's Rockinante. The chubby bunny challenge, but with nuggets. It hurts. Oh, yeah. Kira's also very much. Yes. Why would you do that, Renegade? For fun? I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty funny image. Some Leviathans are all on the seaborne side. Some younger ones choose to flee from conflict and live peacefully. Well, we'll have to see what happens, won't we? Where are we going? The terrible waves are coming. We will defeat them. We are the terrible waves. The terrible waves. As long as there is water in the ocean, a moon in the heavens, and wind in the sky, the waves will not abate. The enemy you see in your madness is truly too majestic. Go. Yeah. Rasping roar. I will not allow the sea another ripple. Go. I pronounce the horse's name Rocinante. Oh, okay. I was curious. It's not delicious when you cram chicken into your mouth. No. Crossroads. Dusty picture book. Is it this? Oh, is this the EX levels? Yes, EX levels. Is that it? Is that the sort? Is that it? Am I done? Oh man. Okay. Yeah, are we finally done? I think so. Oh. Okay, they definitely left some stuff open-ended, for sure. Oh, okay. Also, which try was Essen done? First try, first try. Yeah, not 3-star though. I only managed 2-star. 2-star, I think. But yeah, that's it. We're done. Wow. Have to admit though, 9 hours. I got that. Was only a little bit longer than it took me to do Undertide. So actually, that wasn't too bad. What's your favorite ARKNIGHTS event that you've played so far? Only judged by the story and not gameplay, because we judged the event as a whole. Probably very different. That's a really good question. Righty, anyways. Thank you. And Vati lost the bet. Yeah. I had to do it within 30 minutes and I did it in 10. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a really good question. I mean, I have to admit, like, I don't know. I feel like this really expanded out the Abyssal lore, and I loved the stuff with the ship, and the characters and the enemies in this were fantastic. Gee, if you don't 3-star SN10, you have to E2 gummy. That was not part of the bet. No, that wasn't the bet. I didn't have to 3-star it. I will do it. There's a lot of stuff we're done with the story. Okay, I'll do that off stream, I think, because we'll be here a while if I'm. You said we'll call it a tie. Yeah, but I didn't mean like a tie and then we do what is in the bets anyway. I said you didn't have to. Oh god damn it! If you haven't gone back and watched all the trailers, PVs, now you know the art characters. We have gone back and sort of seen them, but yes, I have watched some of them back. I like watching the PVs back because I always find those quite fun. And then I'll just listen to the music. It expanded the geopolitical lore. It did. It introduced a lot of characters that I really liked. And I think the story of Alfonso and Garcia, I was kind of hoping that it would have been interesting if like Garcia had survived to then see what would have happened next, considering they had kept their humanity. But yeah, I think the next story, I can definitely see it linking to Ishmael that's still inside Skadi and the Aegir, and still trying to connect somehow and go home, because the lighthouse is still standing. They don't have the STULTIFERA, but we do know now there's like civilizations of Aegir nearby, so potentially that could be another way of getting there. And Ulpian scalloped off into the sunset with that knight dude, so we need to like find out more about that as well. So there's definitely Garcia being alive would have been very interesting. I know. I think Garcia was not explained to be dead or survived. Their fate was kind of left open. Kind of, but they did get killed. But well, I thought they got killed by Ulpian. It did kind of seem like they did. Because Alfonso definitely died, and I think that was a shame. But I think it would have been interesting if Garcia had survived. But yeah, but IS3 might be. Oh, okay. So IS3. Okay, yeah, I'll have to play IS3 to see what happens, because obviously I don't know what happens in that yet. So. Yeah, most likely going to be under the sea. Yeah, I'll have to see what happens in IS3, because I think, yeah. I think the only thing I don't really know why it happened was Lumen joining the Inquisition. I think that was a bit odd to me. I think it would have been cooler if Lumen, I don't know, maybe went with Rhode Island, or maybe got to stay and dedicate themselves to the lighthouse and actually try to find out more about their ancestor Briogan and learn more of the skills that they need. I don't know if I like them joining the Inquisition and essentially becoming Carmen's secretary. I was a bit like, don't really know about that, but we'll see. Alive Garcia would also mean, yeah, that's true. Alfonso decides to die together with the ship killing one last monster. Yeah, Alfonso was definitely dead, yeah. Thinking about Garcia or Enspeak survive, this lesson will impact the European execute. True. Gives us interesting information on the Seaborn. Got it. Okay. Ooh, IS3 runs soon? Yeah, we'll have to do some IS3 runs and see how that goes. Ulpian's companions being a knight obsessed with killing the ocean, and his horse very funny for me for some reason. I'm excited to see what happens though. Either Alfonso died and embraced Seaborn blood since he was already in the brink of being fully Seaborn. I think he did die. Yeah, I think he did. Pretty sure this first event that's like teasing the threats in Sammy, it did mention a few, right? A possible Lumen alter with him being trained by Asda Inquisitor. That does sound cool, actually, if he did have like an Inquisitor outfit. That would be pretty sick. Pretty sick. Lumen is too deep in this film to roam freely. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. All this lore consumption over IS3 stream Wenji. What we'll do is I'll plan to do one in the new year when we come back. Because I'm doing one more stream and then I'm taking Christmas off and then I'll be back after that. So we'll plan for one after that. So the reason Common forces Lumen's join is because he knows too much and it's useful for the Inquisition. Oh, I guess he did kind of strong arm him into joining, that's fair. Also makes me wonder where Irene's gonna go. I suggest investing in stun and lower star units via S. Oh, okay, okay. I'll have to have a look. Like, Carmen just wants to change the Inquisition to be more friendly to A-Gear because they hate the A-Gear, remember? Best way to start is to make Lumen an assistant, plus its protection. Fair, that's true. My new playself is not ready for IS3. I'm also a bit scared. Oh, this event was solid 4 out of 10, not enough bears. 4? No, this event's definitely better than 4 out of 10. I think this event was, for me, I think this one was better for me than Undertides. I think the other one was really good, but I think this developed more of the characters in a way that I really liked. And also I loved seeing more of like Spectre and Spectre's history and how she got to the point. The other thing we haven't had resolved is Gladia's like fish scales. Like, they didn't really talk about that either. So when 7 out of 10 too much water. When we finish chapter 7G, I will plan to do a stream soon where I'll start chapter 8. So we'll finish chapter 7 and then start chapter 8. Undertides is Bloodborne, STULTIFERA NAVIS is Bloodborne DLC. It's probably a good way. I think Carmen trusts Lumen because Dario trusted Lumen and he sort of worked together with them, so yeah, I guess so. Inquisitor, it would be kind of so cool to see the outfit though. Can you check if there's another story node? Because I'm pretty sure that your question of where is Irene going next is answered in this event. I do have 100% exploration, so I don't think there is another story node. It might be in the EX bit, because there is, I can go to like this now, but these are the EX events and I'm not going to play those on stream because it might take me too long. But it might be in there, so I'll play it and see. Lumen being an A-Gear is a huge milestone because A-Gear are banned from joining the Inquisition, so you know all belief. Church of the Deep, true. Definitely top 5 event for me, for sure. Yeah. Which is your guys' favourite events? Honestly, I don't enjoy IS3 as much as IS2 because IS3 is a lot more RNG dependent, but some like it because you have to see for yourself. Yeah, I have to give it a try. But yeah, which is like your guys' favourite events? But yeah, this and Undertides definitely are probably some of my favourites. Lone Trail. Favourite has to be Lone Trail. The story was just mwah, fair. I am excited to play that through. I don't think you need to ask for me. Ooh. I'm kidding. Lone Trail and Ursul Cusino, Near Light, Gavel the Great Chief. Because I did really like Dark Knight's Memoir. That was a really solid event as well. I thought that was a really good one. So Dark Knight's Memoir is definitely up there, because same again, introduced some amazing characters. But I think visually, STULTIFERA NAVIS, they like pulled it out of the bag with the atmosphere that they set, and the way they used the music was just really well done. It was hyped since it also won the announced Enfield. True. Well, they actually announced it existed. No way, IS2 is way more RNG dependent, needing special effects for completion. Oh, okay. In my experience, the first boss of IS3 is easier than the first boss of IS2, but IS3 is a lot harder to get there. This is going to be interesting. Okay, Near Light, Ilsa Cusino, and Ebenholtz. I want to play the Ebenholtz event. Is Ebenholtz's event in here? I don't think it is it? Oh, yeah, we've still got to do that. Yeah, we've still got to do quite a few. I don't think it is in here, is it? No, it's not. Oh my god, I want to play the Ebenholtz event. I want to know that story so badly. Huh, it's an early event compared to STULTIFERA. It's true. It's running after Is it actually? Oh my god, it's rerunning. Oh my god, fuck yes. Okay, we're definitely going to be playing the Ebenholtz events when it comes out, because that is going to be, I think I need to play that event to then be able to play another upcoming one in the future. Guide Ahead is still one of my faves. Might have one of my first tastes, but if you don't follow Mechanics, you're fucked. Oh, I see. Okay. Should be after Hortus the Escape. Okay. Great. Lingering Echoes might not have the best story, but it's definitely one of my favorites. I'm interested in that one too. I suggest having tissues ready for Lingering Echoes. I've heard a couple of things. I'm very excited to play it though, I'm not gonna lie. But yes, it is very exciting.
Good day.
Will you be rolling for Executor Alter? If I'm being honest, no. I don't know why I need to say if I'm being honest. I'm going to be honest. No. And the reason for that is because there are other characters that I want more and I don't think I need them. When is that Promised Children versus Reading stream? I know, Vati, I know. I've got so many things to do. And it's also... Still need to do another account review stream. We've got so much to do. We've got so much to do. We're gonna make some good time for it in starting January as well. What Great Time Are You plus GLAADIAAAAA is coming soon. Oh, finally, I'm so excited. She's gonna be instantly built. I'll have Lee ready in support when Lee comes. Fuck yeah. What will the next event be for you, G? Don't count Lingering Echoes rerun. I don't know. Ooh, what is the upcoming event? I mean, I'm excited to play the Age of Valor Altar event. That'll be coming soon, right? The exact is also not a limited yet, so yeah. Still listen to the bear theme. I know. I haven't. Pay your tissues. I'm so excited. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to end up playing the event that's up and coming, the Executor Altar event, because I haven't got the context of that event, so I think it's going to be a little bit hard. So I'm probably going to play... The next one is probably going to be the Lingering Echoes event, so the Ebenholz rerun. So yeah, I think that'll be the next one I play on stream. So what we'll probably do is, while I'm waiting for that other event to be over, I don't know if I'll do a stream next week. I probably will. But yeah, so my guess is Hortus, Ellie rerun, So Long Adele, Typhon is how it's going to go here. I won't be doing the Hortus event because I don't have the context, so I'll probably wait for a rerun on that one. But I will do the Lingering... Yeah, I haven't played Guide Ahead, no. So I will do the Lingering Echoes rerun. I will hopefully do the So Long Adele, and then the Typhon. It depends what that links to, but yes. You can play levels and get the stories, you can get the shop tokens and stuff. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Master's event is great, but it might require Code of Brawl. I need to do Code of Brawl because I need to unlock it for some stuff. It's so annoying. Near Light, Maria Nil, Lone Trail, and Tights. Great Chief Returns, Guide Ahead, STULTIFERA NAVIS. Oh, okay. Lingering Echoes boss stage music, the 2 themes and interlude between the boss stages. I'm so excited. Merry Christmas, hopefully get your off banners and new 6-pack. Yes! Chapter 8 trailer and totally... I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I think what we'll do is, I think the next stream will probably be me starting chapter 8 and finishing chapter 7, watching the trailers, and then starting chapter 8 all in the same stream, and then it'll probably be continuing that. And then I think once we've done chapter 8, hopefully then the last part of the IS will come out, and then I'll do IS3 streams and probably another account review one, and then the Lingering Echoes might be out by then. So that's probably the plan. Up and coming. Lone Trail is my favorite event so far in everything: story, gameplay, music, everything. Yeah, I'm excited to sit and read it. It's just same again, I just like need the context of the other ones to play it. The Firelight Cast is my favorite event so far, but I have plenty of events left to go through. Oh, that's the what's the name? Reed Altar event, right? It's gonna be Executor Alpha, Lingering Typhoon, Dorothy rerun, and then Adele. It feels like they might rearrange. Oh really? So Dorothy rerun. Oh okay. No, what you need to do is chill out and take a rest, G. We're closing in 4 hours. True, and I'm streaming again tomorrow, and I've got to go and edit some stuff now, so. So yeah, this one I'm not doing the other stuff, but yeah. What we're gonna be doing that after New Year's? I think so. Let me have a look at my schedule. So next week I'm doing... No, I think I will be streaming next weekend actually, because I'm doing... Yeah, I'll be streaming 30th and 31st, so I will be streaming then. So I'll probably do it next weekend. I'll probably try and do maybe Arknights Sunday, as per. Yeah, I'll probably do Arknights Sunday, because I couldn't stream this weekend, which is why I'm streaming now. We do more Arknights OST videos. Pretty much missed a lot of the cool EPs and BGMs of the old events. Yes, I do want to do more OST videos. I try not to do the OSTs from the stories, just because I obviously am going to play them. But if there are any in particular, or any boss music and stuff, do recommend them, because I might not get to them for a long time. So it'd be cool to get to listen to them. How dare you stream when I'm out during the 30th and 31st? I know, I'm sorry. Oh shit, today's going to be the day before my birthday too. Well, I'll be saying happy birthday. Twilight Forlorn is first. Oh, okay, got it. But then IS4 will be released. Enfield Law. Oh my god, January we'll find out who's gone into Enfield. Oh my god. Well, actually, while you're streaming, it's going to end my birthday. Oh my god. Beautiful. Maybe we'll have a look at leveling up Gummy a little bit on stream. So best boss events, the best experience in context. True. That is true. Which is why I haven't done any so far, but yes. But yeah, we'll find out about Enfield. Yes, I signed up. Yes. I actually signed up twice because I didn't realize there was a creator only one. So I signed up to the normal one and then I signed up to the creator only one as well. My PC can't handle Enfield, sadly. Oh no. Watch Countdown in that stream, I'll be traveling. A lot of people are going to be very busy, so it'll just be if anyone's around and having fun. 22nd is when they start screening. I'm scared. I'm scared. I hope I get in. Oh, I really want to get in. I think so. Long Adele's will be moved up because they always have limited event. Oh, got it. Okay. At least E1 Max is my birthday present. Maybe I'll level up a little bit. What for Age of Alter? Skip for Virtuosa. This is the problem. Because it's not just... Oh. It's because it's Viviana and Virtuosa, but also Hodera's coming up. It's a tough time. I don't know. They have to join VC and hear Discord singing happy birthday to you. Oh no. Oh no. That is... That, you know, maybe we can just record something. Wish you luck. Thank you. Hope you get in. Thank you. I hope you all get in too. I hope all of you get in as well. This January 12th is the start of the global tech test. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to be I know they're not limited, but also I need them. Jessica Alter, Viviana, Dejan Brecker almost back to back. I know. And yeah, Jessica Alter as well, and Dejan Brecker. Just, oh. The amount of good characters coming up, I think it's time, if you catch my drift. You were talking about me opening up my wallet. I'm determined to be free to play as long as I can. I can cause complete chaos in VAC, and that's why we probably won't do VC. Right, anyways, I'll pull for Candle Night. No, I love Candle Night. There's no way I'm not pulling for Candle Night, 100%. But I'm trying to be a little bit more careful, because I'd also rather get duplicates of characters I need for like my main team. Jack's birthday is this Sunday. But, oh, that's true. Time well. Only you can hold out for so long, G. I can try. Jessica Alter, Aja Alter, Viviana, I can take the L and everything else. There's a lot of good characters coming up, so yeah, I've saved up a few recently. That's good. That's good. It's time. It's not time yet. I'm still gonna hold back. But yeah, hopefully we'll find out about Enfield. I will let you guys know as soon as I can if I've gotten in or not. Obviously, if I haven't told you about the 12th, I haven't. And I'll just be sat there crying or trying to figure out how to get onto it. Just go, please, let me in. Just please, I stream Arknights, but Arknights streamer. Oh, please let me on. Right, anyways, gotta go for now, so you guys, yes. Anyways, I'm gonna go, because, yeah, now we've just sat and chatted for a bit, which is always lovely, as always. But thank you so much all for hanging out while we finished STULTIFERA NAVIS. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your evening. I will be streaming again tomorrow, which will be my final stream before Christmas, so if you want to pop in and say hi, please do. But if I don't get to see you, have a very Merry Christmas, have a wonderful New Year, although I will be streaming around then, so we can kind of all celebrate New Year together. And, yeah. I will see you guys then. Fingers crossed an Ebenholtz, Typhon and Viviana, who I want as well. Oh, right. Have an amazing one, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your evening.